I might have kind of a problem. My problem is that I can't stop playing this game. Hi, Pudge. Yeah, no, I mean, to be fair, this did just come out. But I can just already tell it's just one of those games that I am ridiculously addicted to. It is Tomodachi Life, living the dream. There's Gaddy. I figured out how to finally remove characters like individual pieces of clothing. And now Gaddy will be pantsless for the rest of this run. I'm sorry, but it's just true to the character. And I'm not going to explain it beyond that. I have done a little bit off stream. I've kind of like made some room for ourselves. I've adjusted the position of some things. Nothing too major outside of that, though. Like, I haven't really talked to any of the characters. I haven't even really done the introductions that I said I'd do because I figured out that there is still some variability that can happen with introductions. So we're probably going to do a little bit of that. I'm going to be just messing around for a while, though. Just kind of seeing what happens. Hey, wait, I just realized. Oh, no. This road, it doesn't connect right. There's like asphalt here that should be part of... Oh, it's the same here. What the heck? All right, well, see, these are the kind of blunders that I'm happy to be getting out of the way nice and early so you don't have to stare at them the entire time. That would have been a big problem. That would have been a massive blunder. Anyway, yeah, so we're just going to start out with some basic stuff. I already did a little bit today, like get the coins out of the fountain, and I bought some stuff from the shops. But outside of that, I haven't really talked to many of the characters at all. However, I have added some new ones. And I guess I should say now is as good a time as any to show you who the new characters are. Let's see. I'll go slowly here. There's Beard Guy. We know him. Actually, wait, do we? I don't think you met this guy yet. I'm trying to remember like who I've shown off yet and who I haven't. So this is Beard Guy, and yet another one of our pals. He has a very sing-song voice. Yeah, if you heard that. He has a very sing-songy voice.
Win or lose, I always walk my own path.
That sounds exactly like something Beard Guy would say. Like exactly, like to the letter. So yeah, he's on the island. Again, adding all my friends. I will say all my friends have now been added, so we're not gonna have any other like wacky people showing up who you'll have no idea who they are. We have Zelda, we know her. We have Linkalos. He'll be going on the Shame Island before long, I'm sure. We got Dominic, Gaddy. Here's another new person. Big Cheese. Yet another friend of the channel. He's been in many of our videos here on Spotluck Gaming. And he does not have a sing-songy voice, but he does have a really wacky smile.
Huh. Good evening. Got a sec? I wanna chat.
Are you upset that I, like, haven't introduced you to anyone? You've been living alone in your bare house for, like, 3 days? What?
I'm curious what kind of people you're into, boss. Who is a celebrity that you like?
Morbius. Well, let's see. A celebrity I like. Oh, gosh, I can't answer Morbius for this. Can I? I mean, maybe. I mean, he's the only celebrity I know. Who else is there, you know? This is gonna complicate things later since we actually have Morbius on the island. We can always change this later.
Morbius.
That's right.
Oh, you like Morbius, boss.
Don't tell anyone.
I'm actually a big fan too.
Okay, I knew it. It's true, the real Big Cheese also really likes Morbius. Thanks for the money. I like how I get money just for talking to these people. Can I do this in real life? Just talk to people and make a bunch of money? And there he goes. Don't worry, we'll get you a real house before long. I tend to really fill out houses this stream. I think that'll be pretty handy. Let's see, who else have we not met? We met Pudge last time. We got Velma at the end of last stream. Heartstrong, who I realized after the stream ended, I basically introduced to absolutely no one. So I've had him meet a couple people, but outside of that, not much. I don't know what he's so happy about. What are these, like, happy particles I'm seeing?
Hey,
What are you happy about?
hanging out with Jackson is always a good time. I could talk to him all day.
It's like the only person you know. All right. Here, and I also bought a bunch of food so we don't have to, like, constantly be going to the
Yum.
food market and everything. Probably will still run out, though. We have a decent number of people already here. I feel like the real Heartstrong would more than like a burger. Oh, wait, it's a veggie burger. Okay. Well, never mind. That makes perfect sense then. Maybe one more thing. Fill him up. Well, no, let's save the food. I'll get back to you, Heartstrong, okay? we still have one new person that I think we have not been introduced to yet. And he lives right here. Wait, no, that's Morbius. Dang it. Morbius's place. Yeah, we all know Morbius's place. Where is it? Where am I over? Oh, yeah. It's back here. Check this out and prepare to be surprised. Well, you already see it, but, you know, it's Batman. We got Batman on the island. I gotta tell you guys something. I've made not that many characters in the game so far, but this one took forever just because I think like working with dark colors in the Mii creator is very unwieldy. That's like the best word I can use to describe it. It's just very unwieldy and it was hard to like match the colors to the body. I think I finally got it. I'm pretty happy with how it looks, but good grief, did this take forever. Like really, it took hours. Something very basic.
I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside.
Let me take a look. What does Batman think about?
Help me clear my mind.
I don't know what this is, but we'll get it off his mind. Cool.
Phew.
You got a new food. Oh, it's Pokey. See, an uncultured man would have read that as poke. Luckily for you, I am very cultured. And even though I only eat like pizza and spaghetti in my downtime, I do at least respect the food of other cultures, which is why I'm going to give Batman a corn dog.
Yum.
The most culturally significant food around, whatever that even means. He liked it. Oh, by the way, I think I did buy an outfit for Batman that was in the store today, which isn't super fitting, but it's the best that we can hope for right now. Where is it? No, hang on. I also made some custom shirts. These took forever. These are from a video game I made a while back, and I plan on adding some of my video game characters to the game later, and so I ended up making these. Again, took forever. Like, the editing system in this game is great and everything, but, like, I don't know, I can get, like, really detail-oriented, and I don't want to see, like, anything, not, like, a single pixel out of place, and it can kind of become a problem. Anyway, okay, here it is. Biker's Leathers. Let's see how this looks. Okay. And with purple shoes. Oh, come on, you don't like it? It's the best I can do so far. Now, here's the question. Should I stick with purple shoes or give him proper shoes? I mean, do I even have proper shoes at the moment? Got black socks. Don't have any black shoes. I'm sorry, Batman. You're just gonna have to stay like that. I like this. I like this look. It's not half bad. What, Cheese? What? Big Cheese is in the chat right now saying, oof. This is the best that I can do right now, okay?
What there?
I'm gonna poke Batman in the eye really quick.
What's this?
Anyway. We'll decorate his place later as well. I know I bought some clothes, I think, for Velma, too. Yes. So may as well get that to her before I forget. When I was showing off the characters to Beard Guy's a big Velma fan, and he was very upset that Velma was not in appropriate attire. So, let's see if I can... Okay, yeah. I'd say this is about as close as I can reasonably get, or I think I might have like a shorter skirt, but that's pretty close. That's not too shabby. I'll double check here and see if there is another skirt option that I had. I don't really remember. Oh yeah, I got this one. It's not the right color, but I guess it would probably be the right length. We'll stick with this for now. But there, now Beard Guy will be happy. Velma's pretty much all decked out. Yeah, see? Chat's saying it's pretty good. So I will take it. Let's see. So we need to make some character introductions. Oh, look, there's Morbius following Dominic. Dominic looks a little worried. Yeah, I wouldn't like Morbius following me in the road either.
Sigh. How do you do?
Sigh? What's wrong?
I was talking to Morbius, but things just didn't click.
No! I guess we missed some real...
Huh.
Hang on.
Sigh.
We missed some real drama,
How do
I
you do?
guess. Here, don't worry. How about a pet on the head? There you go. That cheers anybody up. There you go. It's just that easy. But we need to make some more introductions. Like, I mean, just for example, Beard Guy has not really met much of anybody yet. So let's get him outside of his house. This is hard enough with the real Beard Guy, so doing it with fake Beard Guy. Oh, he can meet Gaddy. First person to talk to pantsless Gaddy.
To meet you. I'm Beard Guy.
I really do like the sing-songiness.
I'm Daddy.
Sauce Boss is just sitting there like, when's my turn? I want to meet the pantsless weirdo too. Beard Guy is revealing a little-known truth about Zelda. They're still talking about Zelda left and right, behind her back. Well, if they're talking, maybe Sauce Boss can meet somebody else new. Like, maybe he can be the first person to meet Batman. They actually have the same personality type, which I found kind of funny. I'll have to show you the personality types later.
People call me Sauce Boss. What's your story?
Hello there, Sauce Boss. I'm known as Batman.
There you go. Best friends. Immediately. Okay, maybe not. Sauce Boss is worried that Batman won't remember this chat about World War II. Yeah, I really need to remove that from the town's lingo. The lingua franca, you might say. They're telling cringy stories about past relationships. Yeah, stick with that over the World War II stuff. Really blundered with that one. Anyway, here is what the various residents' personalities are, if I can find it. Okay, so we still don't have any sweeties, any observers, perfectionists, achievers, or go-getters, so there's still some room for personalities. But we have 2 cheerleaders. Turns out Pudge and Jackson apparently have a lot in common. And like I said, Sauce Boss... Or, I'm sorry, oh, okay, I thought it was Sauce Boss and Batman that were Mavericks. I'm sorry, it's Morbius and Batman, our 2 bat-themed characters. That was an accident, but I guess I really need to introduce them. See how they get on. I have a lot of merrymakers for some reason. It's me, Gaddy, and Big Cheese. Yeah, most of this stuff, I mean, I don't know exactly how it's calculated. I just enter some vague personality details and it figures it out, but all right. Well, I'm just gonna take Batman out of his own house so that he can meet Morbius. Hey, Morbius.
Pardon me. Could
Everyone's
I have
favorite
a moment?
bat-themed characters,
My name
meeting
is
at last.
Batman.
This is
Hello
what the
there.
Marvel Cinematic Universe is not
I'm
ready
known
for.
as Morbius.
Look at this. You have any idea how much money this would make in theaters? Just these 2 like meeting one another? This is like a post-credits scene.
Travel the channel within.
There you go.
Macaroni.
Wonder what else. Oh, okay, Zelda. It wouldn't be a Tomodachi live stream if somebody didn't fall down. I had to help them. Here, I'll bring somebody to help. Who hasn't met Zelda yet? I think there's plenty of people. Has Gaddy met Zelda? Actually, I don't think Beard Guy has. Beard Guy, this is something that the real Beard Guy would never do, and that's help somebody in need.
Are you alright?
Please help me.
So first I do this, then this.
Oh, I think you're onto something.
Ah, chat's asking, how are Judy
You're
and
so
Sauce
kind.
Boss doing? That's a good question. I need to figure that out. Let's see after this. Beard Guy's helped out Zelda. Hopefully there are no more falls this stream.
Thanks for your help there.
You're welcome,
I feel
Beard Guy.
like Zelda, and I get along a little better now.
There you go. All right, but now on to the main characters. Everybody's here for Sauce Boss and Judy. It looks like Sauce Boss is home, but Judy isn't. What is Sauce Boss up
I'm suddenly in
to?
the mood to chat with Judy Hopps.
See? See? I didn't prompt that. What's up with Sauce Boss? Didn't I just say that?
Why won't this open?
Hey, look, there she is.
That door only opens one way. Oh,
The wacky hijinks that these two get up to. All right, well, that's not a real conversation with Judy, though. He wants to talk to, like, actual Judy. Where is she? Oh, gosh, she's hanging out with Jackson. No, no, no. Your soulmate, I mean, your friend needs you. She eavesdropping? What is this?
Some real interesting books in there.
I don't know. I think Jackson's trying to steal Judy. They were talking at the restaurant. Seems like some Mies are planning on gathering here. Hang on, Sauce Boss, what are you doing in there? Sauce Boss is on the toilet. Okay, thanks for making that clear to me, game. I smell a spinoff, says Chad. You mean like a spinoff? It's like, it's some kind of like sitcom. Sauce Boss and Judy living in this giant house together, getting into all kinds of wacky hijinks. Sauce Boss, how long are you gonna stay in there? I brought Judy. I did what you requested.
What?
She's smelling the door?
Not too strong, but enough to let you know it's there. What a polite odor.
That's unhinged. Okay. I'm just gonna go. The more time I spend around Sauce Boss and Judy, the more uncomfortable I tend to get. Hey, look, Dominic and Linkalos are hanging out.
Yeah, grab and snap elbow. Ringle Chaxtonan. Me. Sabagrackle. Capta.
I have no idea what they're talking about. Wait a minute, Ultra Friends not getting along?
Schmipper.
Oh, there's been some friction here, I see.
Thailand. Oh man, boss, did you hear the news about World War II?
Oh, has there been some news about World War
I
II?
did. But did you hear all the talk about cosplay? Oh, yeah? I heard about that a while ago. But you know what? We never finished talking about morbing.
Morbing is spreading across the island.
Different than the one we were having about Zelda, right?
They're just
Totally.
dropping all like the
Anyway.
lingo here, huh? Everything I've taught them was all encapsulated into that single conversation. Very good.
Nah, give me on it.
Oh, by the way, if we're gonna feed Dominic something, here's something we didn't do last stream, and I'm actually shocked that we didn't.
Do
At
you
least I
need
don't think
me?
we did. We didn't feed Dominic what is sure to be his favorite dish, red Pikmin. Here you go.
Yum.
He doesn't like it? I guess I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't eat a Pikmin. That's rude, you know? Yeah, let's give him something that he will like. We do have a protein shake. I can give that to some of the more muscular people here on the island, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe you like a veggie burger?
Yum.
Never fills him up in like 2 tries. It's always like 3. All right, you liked it well enough. Oh, a level up, you say? I think I did unlock some new little quirks when it comes to eating. Eat gracefully. Okay, so see, Dominic is modeled after me. How do I normally eat? I wouldn't say I eat shyly. I don't eat cutely, that's for sure. Savoring, perhaps. You know what? Sure, we'll go with savoring. I think we've already done that one before with another person here on the island, but that's fine.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
There you go. Anyway, looks like they're still kind of not getting along. I also wanted to see, I haven't checked in on M&N today. Who's gonna be hosting? Can it be Pudge? Oh, it's just Velma.
This is me news for April 19th, 2026. An impromptu dance party was held on Spotluck last
What?
night.
How come I wasn't invited?
Our on-the-scene reporter
heck?
has confirmed that up to 3 island residents were locked into a highly coordinated dance routine of some kind.
Was this
No one
impromptu? I wasn't invited.
How or why it began, but one participant reportedly saw others dancing and simply liked the vibes.
The vibes are good. The vibes are good here.
Upon being interviewed today, all participants claimed that the party was relaxing and helped them sleep. Huh? So that's the secret? We asked residents for their reactions.
Oh, I'm relieved to hear that.
What am I supposed to do after hearing that? Thanks for watching.
Wow, some really insightful
I'm
commentary.
Velma, and this has been the 8 o'clock news.
Thanks, Velma. Maybe we'll check back in again at like 9 o'clock, and 10 o'clock, and 11 o'clock. This is gonna be like a 9-hour stream. Anyway. Well, funnily enough, while I was doing all the like editing of the island and making all like the items and, oh gosh, the road's kind of messed up here too. How did I not notice this before? When I was making all these little edits, like the residents really wanted to talk to me. Like everybody had a problem, but I didn't want to answer any of them because I wanted to wait for the stream. But now nobody has anything to say to me. So, I feel a little hurt. That's all. Okay. Now, what did I say I was gonna do? Morbius and Batman have met. Oh, here. Is Sauce Boss out of the toilet yet? He is. Back to the sitcom. We just need to add like a laugh track. Hilarious.
Ah,
Now, even though they were already talking, can I like elicit an even stronger conversation? Now she just hops back in the chair. Except now they have no food, and they're just kind of sitting there. I think they're waiting for me to give them food, actually. No, there it is. Now, I should probably give them food, though, for real. Not their fake holographic meatloaf.
good to see you.
I forgot I called this the Sauce Palace. Very fitting. How about some ravioli?
Yum.
Oh gosh, I've never fed Judy before? Oh, she hates it. I've never seen that before. Okay. Well, now we know. Oh, and that takes the happiness down. See, I've never experienced that before. How about a pet on the head? That makes everything better. There we go. You've been doing such a great job curating your island for your residents. I haven't really done much. I gave a rabbit some ravioli that it hated, but thanks anyway. Here's a little something to help make the place even more fun. You can now open a marketplace that will offer special limited time deals. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I do have the space for it now, thanks to Past Me. I guess we'll just stick it right here, right? I mean, that makes the most sense. And now again, I do have plans for the island eventually, but gotta get more room first.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. Those wanting a place to market will welcome the news.
Seth
of
is
a
such a
market
spotlight
place
hog. This is the
opening
second
up
time
on
he's been on the news today.
The marketplace sells food, clothing, and what's called a mystery bag.
Mystery
which is a
bag?
that could
Give me
be
the mystery
filled
bag.
with anything. Maybe even something you don't like, such as the mystery. The morning market runs from 5 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. The afternoon market from 11.
Okay, I don't need to hear or read all that.
Different goods, and the selection is set to change daily.
Okay.
So be
Gives me an
sure
extra
to
thing to
check
check
them
out
out
and to be
regularly.
addicted by. Thanks, game.
Thanks for watching. I'm Velma, and you're up to date.
I feel so up to date. Yeah, let's see what they got.
Welcome in.
I don't know if I
Step
trust
right
this
up
guy.
and try your luck.
Step right up and try.
Here's a
Look at this guy.
predator
This
spot
this
one
is like the very
already.
definition of shady. He has a very smug face about him. Fine. Mystery
My
bag,
goal is for everyone
$50.
to come away happy.
I mean, I guess I'll take it. The first one's got to be good, you know. Some grits. That great. Polka dot set. Okay, hey, that's probably a good deal. Starry stage dress. No idea who I'm gonna be giving that to. Let's give it to Linkolos.
Thanks a bunch. Be sure to stop by again tomorrow.
Okay. Jackson just made off with my money. Now No, I think it was worth it. So who should get the red bouncy ball room? You know what? I think Big Cheese likes the color red. May as well give him something. I still haven't made any custom rooms yet. I do plan on getting around to that. Although I don't know exactly what I'm even gonna go for. We'll see what happens. And I don't know how detailed the editing really gets. Probably not that detailed. Probably just the 4 walls and maybe the floor. He likes it.
It looks great now. Thank you.
I'm a good guy like that. Is that just like, yeah, it's just a photo of himself. Does he have any photos of anybody else here? And just a photo of himself? No, it's still not as bad as Dominic's place. Dominic just has like dozens upon dozens of photos of himself lining every wall. Speaking of rooms, maybe we can spend some of our money. Hey, Heartstrong. Let's see. Marble set. I still don't think the marble set would work well for anybody. I need to, like, unlock some more rooms, because these are pretty basic. Yeah. You know what? This one almost has, like, a... What is this? Would you call this, like, 60s or 70s vibe? My mind is saying, yeah, one of those two. I don't know much about history. I only know about World War II. So maybe... well, I was gonna give it to Velma, but she already has, like, the perfect room. I don't know, who would... I'll buy it, and I'll give it to somebody. I have no idea who.
Please come
It
again.
might not fit the character. Who cares? Nobody's gonna give me a hard time about that. Like, I could give it to Jackson. I don't know, I mean, it's pretty cool looking. Who's, like, my coolest resident? Pudge. I didn't give Pudge an interior. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. It's orange just like him. He'll blend right in. Here in a moment, I think I will go ahead and make a new character, by the way. I have a few in mind that we'll try to make tonight. Hopefully they won't take as long as Batman did. Come on, you gotta love it. Okay. He likes it. There's room for improvement here.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
You're welcome. It only costed me 175 bucks. I always love when they immediately leave afterwards, too. They really do not care. Anyway, I also have a level up here. Maybe a pretty big level up. I always say that, but then it usually is just one level. Yeah. Need to unlock more rooms. That's what I'm gonna go for here. Let's see. I mean, even these, oh, look at it. There's like a haunted one. I don't think I've seen that one before. Kitchen workout room. Okay, I can give this to an athletic resident. And also the muscle juice as well, whatever it's called. Protein powder that I got. This is Velma again, I swear. What the heck? Why is Velma the only host?
Bring you some breaking
I mean,
news.
she's fine for it. I don't know why it's happened 3 times.
A new travel destination is now available.
We can go to Hawaii?
A Hawaii tour is now available via travel ticket at the Wishing
I'm
Fountain.
definitely going to Hawaii with Pudge
Private
later.
roommates could be heard throughout the island, and one resident is quoted as saying, "I hope my roommate is gifted a trip soon. I could really use the alone time."
Whoa. Well, who could that be? There's only one quote-unquote couple on the island with a roommate.
Stop by the Wishing Fountain to learn more. Thanks
I think it might be
for
Sauce
watching.
Boss. I think Sauce Boss is getting a little fed up with Judy. Trouble in Paradise, maybe? I don't know. There's a lot to read into there. Oh, okay, no, we do get another wish. Well, I'll just get another room then. Desert Oasis. Sugar Rush. I'm just trying to think. I'm sure there's like a really obvious one that's staring me in the face. And I'm just not thinking about it right now. Moving in. Plush room. Party. I don't know. A mathematical room. What about... Batman might like, you know, the tea house one. You know? Why does it have multiple styles to it? Oh, I guess I can probably like buy the one that works best for me. That's awfully expensive normally though. Whatever. Let's just get it. We'll give it to somebody. I don't know if it'll be Batman. Speaking of Batman, we need to invade his dreams here in a moment. Batman. If he's dreaming about fighting crime, I'll flip. No, but it is athletic.
Set.
So we gotta give Batman the muscle milk, I think. Batman versus Morbius, and Sauce Boss is here too. Oh, Morbius, slacking. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Aw. Huh. Guess it was just a dream.
I guess now we know who would win in a foot race. Morbius versus Batman versus some guy.
What's up?
Here. Have the protein shake. Maybe now you can beat Morbius. See, Batman just needs some prep time. There we go. Ooh. Okay. And we get a level up on Batman. I don't give away goods very often. Here, how about some jogging? Some more practice to beat Morbius. Batman's getting a lot of prep time in.
Thank you.
This is the best I can do for you, Batman. That, and I guess also upgrade your house later. Looks like Linkalos might still be upset. Is this about Dominic?
Hey, boss.
Jeez, calm down, Linkalos.
I'd
What?
like some dinner?
Good grief. You're so needy, Linkalos. I'm gonna put you on the Shame Island. Speaking of which, I do have a plan for the Shame Island. It's gonna cost some money. I think I've given you bacon before. Do you even like bacon? Eh. I feel like Linkalos would be the kind of person to like a veggie burger. Not to say it's a bad thing or anything. I'm just saying that he probably would. Let's see if I'm right about that. Veggie burger.
Yum.
Still not life-changing. Actually made the top 3. So I was right. I was right. I know my colonists. All right, let's see here. Oh, look, Gaddy and Dominic are talking. What are they talking about? Discussing things they've had on their mind of late. Very deep conversation. This disgusting gremlin of a man. Beard guy, you haven't met Batman. Oh, Batman's jogging!
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Beard Guy.
Beard guy's just serenading everyone.
Beard guy. I'm known as Batman.
Trying to jog here. The dynamic duo. Beard guy seems to think Batman is enjoying this long conversation about Zelda. Just completely interrupt him. Yeah, again, the darker colors when making the Mii is really strange because you can't see that separation on the ears when he's indoors. But when he's outside, it's really obvious. I don't know, it's really weird. You don't see it with like Pudge or Judy or anything, so I don't know what's going on with Batman in particular. Anyway, quick build. We got some new places here and everything. I did say I'd upgrade Batman's house, so I guess we'll do that really quick before I forget. And then we'll go ahead and make our first character of the night, because I am looking forward to that. We'll start out simple, then do a difficult one, then probably end on a simple one. That seems to be a good kind of strategy. Okay, now the prep time. I was gonna give Batman the other room, I know, but honestly, I think this one's more fitting for the moment. This is the Bat Cave. This looks like some like communal apartment workout facility. Batman just lives here, just smells like sweat.
This is exactly the kind of room I wanted to live in. Thank you.
See, do I know Batman or what? All right. Well, let's go ahead and make our first character of the night. Let me open my list here. I had a few written out. Okay, I got kind of a silly one to start here, but it shouldn't be terribly difficult. And I'll bring up a photo as well, so you can see what I'm working off here. This time I swear I won't keep the photo on the screen for like 10 minutes longer than necessary, like I did last time with Velma. Big oops on that. Anyways, here it is. It is King Rome from Breath of the Wild. Or as me and my friends call him, we call him King Roham, the epic gamer, because he really goes ham on gaming. Look, it's kind of a weird insidey joke. I don't exactly even know where it came from, but I'll just get rid of the useless text box there. This is used for like memes and everything. This is what we're working with. Just kind of an elderly man. I don't want him to take up too much room. I'll try to crop this as much as is reasonably possible. There. All right, and here, on my own end, I'll pull up some more images of him just so I kind of know what I'm working with here. He won't have the crown, but I think we can maybe make everything else work for King Roham, the epic gamer. Okay, I got a pretty good photo. Let's give it a shot. All right, so this is kind of a tricky one because most of his face is obscured because he just has such like luscious locks and everything, you know? It's gonna be such a strange thing. Weirdly enough, a lot of Zelda characters between Linkalos, who isn't really a Zelda character, he's just a weirdo cosplaying as Link, but whatever. We got him, we got Zelda, and now we got King Rome, which I guess means Zelda's father is gonna be on the island. Didn't even really think about that till now. Anyway, again, his face is kind of difficult to ascertain. I feel like it would probably be a little on the bigger side. He's a big guy, so yeah, I think we'll go with that. He has, based off the image that's on screen right now, it looks kind of like darker skin, even though it's not that dark, but I might put him down like here or something. Guy's a good tan. All right, and let's see what we can do. We'll probably use like the bang hair combo. I mean, honestly, that's not terrible for bangs. Okay, you know what? Let's just start out with the back more than anything. How long is this guy's hair? I'm trying to find like an image of the back of his head. He's always facing the front of the camera. Yeah, what the heck? It's it's pretty long. It kind of goes past his chin, from what I can tell in a photo I'm looking at here. But it's like, it's very flowing too, you know what I mean? Very, very regal. Oh, hey, that might just be about as good as that can get. That's pretty flowy, it's long. I don't know, I mean, we'll keep looking, but I do like that. There's this, a little scraggly. I feel like his hair is a bit more on like the wavy side though. Oh, hang on. That might be even better. Yeah, it's like, that's longer too. Yeah, okay, so, okay, I'm going more for that one now, not that one. That one looks too straight. I think we might have it. Here, what's this one? Okay, so I'm pretty sure it was this one. Oop, sorry. Okay, there we go. And we'll make it like pure white. That looks a little weird. But about like this, I think, is good. And, oh, we still got to do the bangs, though. The bangs aren't quite as good as I think they could be. I mean, they're not bad. In fact, honestly, that might be the one that we go with, but just in case, I'll look around a little bit and see if we have anything better. No. No. Yeah, honestly, I think it's just this first one. I think it'll work fine. Again, not gonna take super long on this one. The long ones will be coming later. Okay, eyebrows. I'm trying to get a nice close-up shot here of him. Ah, this is a really good close-up that I found. Okay. He kind of has, now that I'm looking at it like a really close one, he kind of has eyebrows like this with like, you know, the little dash through the end. I don't know if there's a better one for that. Not really. It's not really the right shape though, unfortunately. So I don't think we'll go with that. But what else do we have? sure there's one that looks exactly like this. This one kind of does. Yeah, honestly, it might be that one. Again, I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that all the characters from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are based off Mii's, so this is probably like the actual eyebrow that was used to kind of like format his face, but okay. He doesn't have too much of a forehead. I could move his eyebrows up a little bit. They're about at the right angle, too. This guy's a Mii character at his core. I think they're even like the right just size. I don't know if I even need to like squash them or anything. That looks correct to me as is, basically. I mean, here, maybe a tiny bit thinner, I guess. Eyes. They need to look wise, you know? Yeah, very wise eyes. That's actually not too bad. Maybe we make him a little bit smaller. Probably not that one. Giving him bags under the eyes is kind of a look, but we can do that anyway on the tab up top, so. I'm still kind of looking at, I don't know, is that too like feminine looking, maybe? I'm not sure on that. I feel like they need to look a little bit more serious, a little bit more weary. No. 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 I don't think so. That's too weary, too weary. Yeah, honestly, I think our best bet might be to go for the one I was looking at earlier. They're not the eyes I would typically associate with them. I don't know, they do look a little too feminine, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the idea behind them. I mean, this is kind of fitting because of the eye bags and everything. They're gonna need to be smaller. Yeah, you know what? It's so squinty though. I don't think so. I think we'll just go with these. And then we'll add some bags here in a moment. His eyes kind of like tilted a little bit. It kind of almost looks like they are, but I think we're better off just keeping them normal. And his eyes are kind of small, actually. Pretty close together. Move it up. He just looks like Benjamin Franklin at this point. There we go. Got that. Might also add some up top here, honestly. I mean, the guy's got some crevices on his face, but that's cool. We finally have like an older character. Everybody that we currently have is like in their late 20s to early 30s. I don't know how old King Roham here is supposed to be. And yeah, I'm gonna keep calling him King Roham. Okay, big nose. This is, I think, where the character will really start coming into his own. That's certainly big, but it's not quite wide enough. No. It's not terrible, especially if we end up making this one bigger, because he has a pretty large schnoz on him. And his nose is surprisingly high up on his face, like there. That one, this one's going a little bit too crazy. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling this one in its own way. I'll keep looking around just in case something else stands out to me, but... This one kind of like cranes downwards a little bit. It's a little weird. But you know what? Actually, now that I'm looking at it a little bit longer though, as long as we shrink it down, I think that might be... Wait, hang on. Didn't we already look at this one earlier and I said no? Now I'm looking at it again, I'm like, hang on a second. No, the shape's kind of wrong. I think this one's fine. Just shrink it down a tiny bit. And right there-ish. Yeah, I think that once you add the beard, that this will be indistinguishable from the genuine article. Serious face. Yeah, that's probably what we'll go with. Doesn't really have like age lines. It really is just becoming Benjamin Franklin at this point, huh? Yeah, I think we can work with that. Kind of a smaller mouth. And it's actually a little bit further down too from his nose because he has a big beard and everything. Okay. Ears, he gets the Hylian ears. They actually are kind of low on his face. In the photo I'm looking at here, which might be kind of, no, you're pretty much looking at the same one. His ears are pretty darn low, like they're below his eyes. Weirdly. They are bigger though. That's as big as I can make them. It's about as low too. All right, fine. That's what the game, that's where it puts his ears. I'll respect the game. Almost done. He does have some forehead wrinklies. So I guess we'll give him those. Shrink them down a little bit so they're a little less obvious. Okay. I don't know if he really has anything like this. He kinda, in the photo I'm looking at, he kinda does have some marks like off here a little bit. Like some little age lines. If I move those up a teensy bit, I think those will look good when you add the beard. Yeah. Okay, beard time. I wish there were more beard options in this game. It's a fairly limited selection, honestly. Like, you have to go with this one if they have a beard of any kind. As a starting point, anyway. Make that white. Starting to look like Gandalf a little bit. That's fine. And then we add that. Because that's, like, kind of the only option we've got. Yeah. It's kind of flowy, kind of rounded off. And we do have this problem, though, of, like, the beard and the hair not connecting. This has been a problem for a while now. That's really what, like, makes the look, but unfortunately, I don't think there's a way around that. And face paint doesn't really solve it. It just kind of puts it awkwardly off to, like, the side, and it wouldn't really blend very well. So I think we're just gonna have to accept that they're not gonna touch. Unless there's something I can do here? No, surely not. No. I thought maybe if I could, like, move these two apart and then, like, rotate them at an angle, get really creative and weird about it. I don't think that's gonna happen. No. Yeah, I think that's kind of the best I can reasonably do. If anybody has any better ideas, feel free to let me know, but otherwise, yeah, that's about as good as I can get. I think I'm gonna move his eyes out a little bit further, and then I think we're done. I'm looking at the photo again. His eyes aren't quite that close together. Well, that looks like a completely different guy, just that one little change. Huh, I don't know. In or out? I think I'll go ahead and go with that. Since he has like a larger face anyways, I think that works a little bit better. And, you know what? I think his eyebrows need to be a bit bigger. Like the photo I'm looking at, they really are quite large. They almost do reach like his hair. And then I can move these in a little. Yeah. You know what? I think that's pretty good. All things considered, the little lines on the face, on the sides here, those worked out pretty well. Really do wish that the hair connected with the beard, though. I mean, I'm sure that if I looked around maybe a little bit longer in the hair selection, there probably is one that reaches down further, like one with like sideburns and everything. Like this one. There you go. This is King Rome when he was going through a phase. Unfortunately though, yeah, I don't think... Oh, there's quite a style. Well, you know, no. It's going full Gandalf at this point, I think. No, can't do it. Oh, it's kind of good in its own way, too. He doesn't really have hair like that, though. It's like, it's further up on his head, and it's like combed back, is the thing. I don't know, maybe there is a better option here. Let's scroll around for a little bit longer, just to see. That almost would work, almost. No. Come on, there's gotta be something else. Because, I mean, if we just go back to, here's what it looked like. Yeah, see, that looks so wrong now. I think we will go with one of the longer styles. Even if it's not quite accurate, at least it'll help. Help it look a little bit more like the real deal. Yeah, I think we're kind of stuck with the options I had pointed out earlier. Got this one. That's a little too close to his face. No. That is just wrong in so many ways. Wrong. I don't even know why I'm clicking on some of these. Why am I clicking on these? Okay. No. That's too long. No. Okay, where was the one that I thought kind of looked fine? Maybe it is this one. I went past it for some reason, but I think this might be the closest we can hope for. It's not too wrong. I'm sure that if he grew out his hair just a little bit, if he let his hair down, he wasn't wearing the crown, he'd probably look like this. Okay? All right, give a guy a break. Yeah, I think we're good. Again, there might be a better option out there, but I'm not seeing it. So I'm just gonna go with that. He's a quite large man. In fact, he's actually like ridiculously, like he's huge in the game. He like towers over Link and he like towers over every other character. So yeah, big guy. Our tallest character in the game so far. All right. Now again, the meme version that me and my friends use is King Roham. I think I had misunderstood how to like pronounce his name. I thought it was King Roham instead of King Rome. And that's kind of what caused this whole kerfuffle.
My name is King Rom.
Yeah, see, I gotta change that.
My name is King Rom.
It's been a while since we've had to adjust the pronunciation of anything, but it's worth it here. The name is everything. Without the name, like, I wouldn't even add this guy. King Roham.
My name is King Roham.
Yeah. Gosh, I have no idea what to give him for a birthday. We'll just go with something random here. Yeah. And his age, this is interesting. I don't know, how old does the guy look? I don't know if he's meant to be in his 60s, but he sure he looks more like he's in his 70s, honestly. Which doesn't make much sense considering Zelda's age. I'll just make him 70. Oh, wait, hang on. And no reason that he should age, I guess. Okay. Trying to even remember what he sounds like. Well, the voice that me and my friends use whenever like we're doing impressions of him is we're just like, my name is King Rome, the epic gamer. I love the game. That's what we do. So it's got to sound like this. And if I can add the lip flapping in there, then that would be just stupendous. By the way, I'll go ahead and before I forget, I will turn off the King Roham overlay here. You're welcome.
My name is King Roham. My name is King Roham. My
I feel
name
like he's
is
kind of a
King
slow talker.
Roham.
I'm sorry to have so many
Nice
slow
to meet
talkers.
you. Today, my name is King Roham. My name is King Roham.
My name is
My
King
name is
Ro.
King Roham. My name is
My name is King. My name is King
My
Rohan.
My
name.
name is King Roham. My name is King Roham.
My
too
name
light.
is King Roham. My name is King Ro. My name is King Ro.
My name is King. My name is King Roham. My name is King. My name is King. My name is King Roham.
My name. It's really hard to like match exactly what I have in my head here.
It's nice to meet you. Today is April 19th, 2026.
My name.
So, how does this voice sound? My name is King Roham. It's
You know what?
nice to meet
That
you.
might work. It's all in the delivery.
My name is King Roham. My name is King Roham. My name is King Roham. It's nice to meet you.
He does have some
Today is
fluctuation in
April
the voice that me and my
19th,
friends give him.
2020. My name is King Roham. It's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, this is like the sing-songy
Today
voice
is
that Beard
April
Guy has.
19th. My name is King Roham. It's nice to meet you. My name is King Roham. It's nice to meet you. My name is King Roham. It's nice to meet you. My
Eh.
name is King Roham. It's nice to meet you. Today is April. My name is King Roham.
I kind of I do like the sing-songiness, but
King Roham.
these
My
are a little
name
too
is
silly.
King Roham. It's my name is King Roham.
this one just goes up and down like
My name
crazy.
is King Roham. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 19th, 2026. My name is King Roham. It's not.
And I'll just go with that. I don't even know if that makes sense for him to fluctuate that much, but I guess I'm just gonna do it. He is related. Here you can share the real-life family and relatives of King Roham. Your island residents won't initially recognize. This is something I was curious about. They won't initially recognize these connections, but opportunities to become aware of them might pop up as they spend more time. Oh, that's interesting. All right. I hope this automatically fills in for Zelda as well. I would assume it does, so I don't have to like independently go back and make him the father of her. The game should just do that automatically. Okay. And movement. You know, I played Hyrule Warriors. The guy, he can be kind of quick on his feet, surprisingly. I'll lean him more towards the slower side, though. Actually, maybe a bit more than that. Speech. He's probably, I mean, he's a king. He's probably between both. Maybe a little bit more honest than polite. In fact, he's not too polite at all, actually. He kind of gives Zelda a pretty hard time. Energy. He's kind of flat. I don't really remember him doing any, like, big inspirational speeches. He's kind of just a jerk, honestly. Serious or chill? Very serious. And pretty normal. I wouldn't say there's really anything quirky about him. Pretty straight-laced. All right, let's see if we get a new character type. Ambitious rogue. No, I think we do already have a rogue. That might be Sauce Boss's type. Confident. A by-the-book straight talker. Puts a premium on results. That sounds like King Roham. Intelligent and not afraid to show it. Knowledgeable in a wide range of subjects. Answers with confidence. You know, it's funny because I modeled the personality here after, you know, the real King Roham, or the King Rome from the games, even though the one that is the meme between me and my friends, he just cares about gaming. So maybe I should have made his personality with that in mind. Well, it's too late now. I guess this is his personality. Don't worry though, he'll have the gaming component later. Give him like a man cave. And we'll just make his place, right? Oh no! I spilled it right in the middle of the road. Sorry, King Roham. King Roham.
You must be boss. It's nice to meet you. My name is King Roham.
I feel like his eyes are too
I'm
big.
an ambitious rogue.
Questioning
My
everything.
friends mean the world to me.
It's just
but I
because the
also
hair is
like
framing
to
his
do
face too
things
much.
on my own sometimes. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
I just want to game. Okay, well, before I talk to you, King Roham, we gotta move your place, dude. There we go. Nice. All right. Like I said, we'll add a couple more later on, but for now, let's check in with everybody and see if anyone needs our help. Actually, it doesn't look like anybody does. Let's see how these two are doing. Still sitting at this table, huh? Still eating whatever that is. Just some rice, I guess, or something. I don't even know. Gotta say, pretty lackluster performance from Sauce Boss and Judy tonight. All Sauce Boss has done is like sit on a toilet and complain about Judy behind her back. It's kind of pathetic, actually. Okay, I'm gonna go to quick builds really quick because I do have an idea. I need 14 trash bins.
Sorry, looks like this is a bit too spendy for you.
What? Wait a minute. Oh gosh, that takes that much money? Oh, I had a big plan with the trash cans. Fine. All right, we'll start out with, geez, 5.
Thank you very much.
Gosh, am I really doing this all for a bit? So that's a lot of money I just spent on a bit that they're not even gonna appreciate. I think you see where this might be going. All right. You're smart. You're a smart cookie. See, since this is the Shame Island, it's only fair that they're surrounded on all angles by trash bins. It's really quite brilliant, actually. But we unfortunately cannot afford enough of them. I wasn't quite as rich as I thought I was. Spent all my money on Batman's house or something. And nobody wants to talk to me. What the heck? Oh, wait, okay, that's because I'm in builder mode. I was like, wow, nobody has anything to say? Seth. Seth, I feel like you and King Rohan would get along well. You're both gamers with beards.
Good evening. I want to be friends with Judy Hopps.
Uh-oh. Great thinking.
What should we talk about?
Other lingo. Okay, so you can choose from the lingo list. Not gonna choose World War II. A person. A person they should talk about. Yeah, see, again, you're a smart person. You know where all this is going. Gonna talk about Sauce Boss behind his back. Figure out what Judy really thinks of the guy.
Sauce Boss.
I'm gonna spill the tea.
Got it? I'll go talk to her about Sauce Boss. Good
Right in
evening,
front of her house,
Judy
too.
Hopps.
Sauce Boss might hear this.
Do you feel like talking about Sauce Boss?
No.
Sure, but I wonder.
Uh-oh.
What? A test? Seth, how accurate is your Sauce Boss impression?
My
Uh-oh, Seth's gonna become the new Sauce Boss.
impression. I've never tried before, but I'm feeling brave. How's this? Heidi ho. Look at me. I'm Sauce Boss.
Oh, it's good. It's good. He's got it.
Well, you sound just like them. For a sec there, I thought I was listening to the real person.
Oh, man.
So talented. Seth, you wanna be friends?
Seth knows exactly how to, like... he has, like, Judy in the palm of his hands. Brilliant work by Seth. Some real dastardly stuff here. You know Sauce Boss is on the other side of that door. Just like, what the heck? I could give him the nickname of Sauce Boss. She just calls him Sauce Boss as well. No, I don't think so. However, Seth can call Judy Judes.
Hey,
As a term of endearment.
Judes. Long time no. Looks like my Sauce Boss impression really brought Judes and I together.
I still can't believe it was just an impression. I'm
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oops.
What's going on out here?
Some more words.
Was on the other side of the door. Just gonna walk away like none of this is happening. He's fuming. Little quirks. Let's give Seth some little quirks. How would Seth, I've never greeted Seth in person. I feel like he'd be pretty energetic about it. Maybe a little flirtatious. Not really shyly. I think we'll go with energetic. There you go, Seth. I should have given him the same one that Sauce Boss has so he can further rip off Sauce Boss's identity.
Oh, I feel a little different.
Well, there'll be plenty more time for that later, I guess. Now, okay, hang on. Let's really see how Sauce Boss feels about what just happened. I don't know where he walked off to. He, like, stormed off someplace. Oh, he's hanging out with Zelda now. Wait a minute. This isn't Judy. This is Seth. Get out of here, Seth. What's going on in here? This is interesting. So Sauce Boss, let me try to piece together the story here. Sauce Boss caught Seth doing an impersonation of him to Judy, and Judy loved it. And so Sauce Boss immediately went out and wanted to go talk to Zelda at the local restaurant. And then Seth came in to sit in the adjacent booth to listen in on their conversation. Oh my gosh. The layers here. Can't wait for all this to be put into a big collage. Storyline deepens. And Sauce Boss knows he's there. Oh! Oh no. Oh, and Sauce Boss can see all this.
Oh, hey. So about the news. That debate about Zelda really got the old noggin going, didn't it?
We were both debating about Zelda?
I'm not really following news about that.
But that's you, though.
So glad I brought it up. Seen any good movies lately? No. My TV's broken.
I don't even know she has a TV. I don't think this is going well.
Well, okay.
This is not going well for Sauce.
Speaking of culinary creations, mixing a red Pikmin with some tiramisu is a taste sensation, right?
Is that right?
You really think so? I nearly choked on a red Pikmin when I was a kid. Haven't been able to stomach it since. Oh.
Wow, Zelda.
So glad I brought it up.
So glad I brought it up.
Yeah, grab and snap elbow.
Maybe these two are having a better conversation.
Blue? Boss?
Now I can't listen in on this. What are these guys doing? They're also, how many people are eavesdropping on this conversation? There's a lot of eavesdropping here. There's like a triad of eavesdropping. There's an eavesdropper eavesdropping on the eavesdropper. This is getting weird. Really weird.
Howdy?
Alright, fine. Don't tell me what you guys are talking about. Everybody's leaving. Sauce Boss gonna look back? No? Didn't even look back. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, anybody else need my assistance here? It looks like Batman wants something.
Care for a game of Shadow Quiz?
Batman would ask me this, wouldn't he? Now, chat's like, of course Jackson is there. Jackson just spends all his time at the restaurant chatting with people, I guess. Shadow Quiz.
Here's your first mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
Man, what could that be? Who's that Pokemon? I don't know. That could be anything. Could it be? A carrot cake actually isn't too far off if you think about it. I'm pretty sure that's a red Pikmin.
The answer is red Pikmin. Next,
Darn
your second
right.
mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
That's the classic nut.
The answer is nut. And finally, the last mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Is that a chicken nugget? Oh gosh, a sea urchin skeleton. I'm guessing it's not that one. No idea what pain au chocolat is. We did see roast turkey before. Maybe the game draws from things that I've had in the past, and I have had the roast turkey, so I'm going with that.
The answer is pain au chocolat.
Oh! Pain au chocolat. Do I still get anything?
There's none better
Hey,
than a
you
weekend
can't win 'em all,
broke.
but you can get this as a consolation prize.
Oh, some tissues again to wipe my tears away. Thanks a lot. That game was rigged, Batman. You know it. I don't even know what that thing is. What are you doing here, loser? Still looking at this stupid thing?
I just
What's your
remembered
problem?
an embarrassing thing.
Why do I bother saying hello?
I don't know. Well, you know what? If you don't want to say hello, then fine. Why don't you go talk to Cheese? Say hello to him.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Big Cheese.
Good to meet you, Big Cheese. I'm Link.
Nicholas comes on a little strong. Nicholas has been in a bad mood this entire stream. No idea why. Big Cheese is flattering Nicholas with tactful, tasteful remarks about red Pikmin. Very tasteful. It's working. The red Pikmin are working. Huh? He loves it. Finally, he's in a better mood. Don't have to put him on the shame island. Very cool. There you go. New friends. Hey, you know who Cheese would really want to meet?
I'm a lot
Morbius.
closer to Link Olas now.
Pretty sure Cheese was just talking about Morbius earlier, so...
Kringle Cat.
I know that you just made a new friend and all, but... you can never have too many friends.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Big
Morbius is standing, like, uncomfortably
Hello
close.
there, Big Cheese. I'm
his
known
breath
as
smells okay.
Morbius.
Funny comic watch Odalga Fat.
Oh, Morbius is cracking his neck. That's very rude, Morbius. Uh-oh. Ooh, I don't think Morbius's breath smelled good. Oh dear. Okay, well, just great. Just cheered up Linkolos, and now Cheese needs cheered up. Who's somebody new he can meet with? Dominic, maybe?
Sigh.
Hope I didn't scare anyone.
Judy, then? I don't know. Here, Judy. No. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to anybody. Judy's in a great mood. She's not doing so well, and Dominic's just going nuts on maracas back there.
Meh.
All right, fine, Cheese. I don't know what to tell you, man. And Seth is just lovingly reading a restaurant menu outside of the restaurant. This is a real mood. I don't know what mood this is, but it's really something. Anyway. Everybody here is in a mood all the time. Like Jackson, what's he up to?
Good
He
evening.
hasn't been fed today. He might be hungry. Are you
I
hungry?
want to be friends with Zelda.
I see. All right,
What
fine.
should we talk about?
Morbius. It's been a real Morbin stream. Now let's do something
What did
different.
you have in mind?
The real Jackson is always talking about his exploits trying to speak with women. Let me try to remember something that he would say to a woman. What is Jackson? What has he said that he's tried to talk about before? His... taxes? I think... No, wait. No, wait, what's the right word? What's the word that I'm looking for here? Oh, gosh. No, that wouldn't work. Oh, yeah, okay. Chad is recommending Dobby. You know what? That I think works. There was a specific word I was looking for. And I'll probably remember it later, that Jackson would also talk about. But I can't think of the word for whatever weird reason right now. Dobby the Elf it is.
Dobby the Elf.
Let's see if this works on Zelda.
I'll go talk to her about Dobby
Zelda's
the Elf.
kind of elf-like. This might work. Just don't make it weird, Jackson.
Good
All you
evening.
have to do is not make
Zelda.
it weird.
do you feel like talking about? Dobby the elf. Tell me, Jackson, did you see that report on TV yesterday? The one about Dobby the elf? Of course I saw it. I've been itching
Murdered
to
5
talk to
people.
someone about it. I was fascinated. Plus, I've been wanting to talk with someone
Okay.
about Dobby the
It's
elf.
working.
So, let's be friends, and then we can talk about it.
You did it, Jackson. Well, there you go. New friends. It's just that easy. Dobby forms bonds. By the way, Dobby the elf might be a future person we actually add to the island. So... as with, wait, hang on, cancel this.
Jackson, you look...
In order for this to be accurate, Jackson usually just refers to ladies as woman. So... because names are so beneath him. The real
Hey,
Jackson would be upset
woman.
if he heard this. Hey, woman.
Looks like woman and I are friends. Thanks to Dobby the elf. Seems like I can have a fun chat with Jackson.
All right.
Dorsical. Flipper. Huh.
Hang on there, Jackson.
Criminy.
You need some food. Guess you didn't eat anything when you were at the restaurant earlier. How about this? I
Yum.
stole this from Batman's brain. He liked it. I still have a room that I need to give somebody. The, that one, like, bamboo, like, Japanese-inspired room. Hang on, Dominic wants something. He seems curious about Zelda. Dominic's gonna break this up. Jackson
I
finally
am
made things
Dominic.
work. Then
It is a
Dominic just
pleasure
runs
to
in.
make your
Wanna look at my
You're
maracas?
Dominic. I'm Zelda.
Dominic is reporting on the surprisingly complex backstory of World War II. I'm always surprised how complex World War II is.
Maybe you could hang out in my room sometime.
Jackson's just waiting here like, can we continue our conversation, though? Like we were talking earlier. No? Okay.
Thanks to you, Zelda and I are really hitting it off. TV.
Okay, no. They continued the conversation. Cheese, are you gonna talk to anybody yet? You're just gonna be a weirdo.
I am known as Dominic. Might I ask your name?
Hey, Dominic. I'm Big Cheese.
Okay, is Dominic gonna try to cheer him up? Just talk about Pikmin. Hang on. He's talking about Morbius. I don't know if this is gonna work. Morbius is what put him in a bad mood to begin with. Dominic isn't thinking this through. No, it's all gonna fall flat on its face. It's not working. Okay, it worked. Cheese is a very fickle creature.
Dominic.
So what I'm learning from this is that Cheese hates Morbius, but he does like hearing about
Thanks
Morbius.
to you, Big Cheese and I are really hitting it off.
Interesting.
Well,
Still making some money. Beard guy wants to talk now. See, everybody wants me. What, beard guy?
Let's play Shadow Quiz.
You gonna rip me off like Batman did earlier? It's a very strange sentence to say.
Here's
Red Pikmin.
What do you think it is?
No. That's cherries.
The answer
Red Pikmin is an option, though.
Cherries. Next, your second mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
I swear this has been on like every single one so far.
The
Nut.
answer is nut.
Got it.
And finally, the last mystery shadow.
Now it's gonna be something stupid. That could be anything. That could be anything in there. I feel like if it was a salad, then we'd see it a little bit more. It's just so round. And I don't know what this is. Oh gosh, if the real Seth were here, he could help me out. He knows all about different types of foods. I mean, I'm guessing it's a salad.
The correct answer
Yes.
is salad.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prop.
Small. What is that? Oh, there was gold in the middle? Oh, no. I probably could have sold that for a lot. Speaking of which, one good way to make money that I need to remember is here is the pawn shop.
Nice seeing you here.
Oh, hey, Pudge. Box of tissues. Now I can give that away as a present. Make somebody's day. I really want to give somebody a horse. We'll get rid of the stopwatch.
Nice stuff you got.
Oh gosh, and we gotta give this rabbit to Judy. Or no.
Again?
Give it to Sauce Boss. Where's Sauce Boss at? Where is that saucy character? Main character of the island over here.
Won't someone do aerobics with me?
No.
Huh. Good evening.
Alright, where's that rabbit at? Oh, it actually acts as a pet. I haven't seen pets yet in this game, really. Well, here you go, Sauce Boss, your own pet rabbit. Huh? Pretty good, huh? Oh yeah, he really likes it. Is this gonna mess up the relationship with Judy? Or enhance it? I really don't know. You got a pet without asking her first. It's kind of like a no-no. Oh, look, there it is. Look at it hop around. I really need to make a custom pet eventually. Probably won't be this stream. That's pretty adorable, though.
Life has peaks and valleys.
Whoa!
My name is Sauce Boss. And you are?
Hey, Sauce Boss.
There's so many melodies today of Beard Guy.
So, you'll even jargle with the Granby.
I'm talking about Zelda. I'm not really sure what you're getting at. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Oh, gosh. Of course I skip, and then I end up missing something important.
State your monthly goal.
And now Sauce Boss is in a bad mood. Maybe if he talked to Judy about this. Here.
Hey, Judy Hops.
He's
Oh,
putting on a strong face for her. Saucy Boss, I forgot that was their nickname for one another. Okay, they're just chatting. Fair enough. What is it, Dominic? Seems like some Miis are planning on gathering here. Is it Linkalos? Alright, Set's heading over very slowly. I assume that's the plan. She's in a good mood. Somebody's in a bad mood. Oh yeah, Gaddy. Please give me pants.
Huh?
No.
Hey there? I want to be friends with you, guy.
I didn't even know these two met. Oh, maybe they did. I don't remember. Sure.
What should we talk about?
I don't know.
What did you have in mind?
Well, I feel like this would be on Gaddy's mind at this point. Pants.
Pants?
That's right.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about pants.
Time to have a deep philosophical conversation about pants, everyone. And somehow somebody's gonna get offended by it.
Good evening.
Probably gonna be Beard Guy.
Do you feel like talking about pants?
Oh, a fellow pants enthusiast.
I don't think Gaddy is a pants
I could
enthusiast.
talk about pants all day, and sometimes I do.
Ah, that beautiful voice.
You know that pants is closely related to Dobby the Elf. Now
I
you
don't know if
do?
that's true. Does Dobby the Elf wear
Really?
pants? Gaddy's just
I
making
never
all this stuff up.
thought
He has no
about
idea what he's
the
talking
connection
about.
Between those two before.
I'm always up for a deep dive on pants. You up for it? Let's be friends.
This might be the
I
first
think we are
conversation
friends
ever had on Earth
now.
where people became friends over pants. Doesn't even matter that it's fictional. I just don't know that it's ever happened. It went great. When are we gonna add Shrek to the island? Not this stream, but eventually. It could be a next stream kind of thing. Beard Guy, Gaddy, I think we're fine
I
with
guess
those.
I'm friends with Beard Guy now, thanks to our shared interest in pets.
I'll listen to anything that Gaddy has to say.
There you go. And we get a level up. Oh, I get to do something quirky with Gaddy. It's quirky Gaddy time. Let's see. We probably okay. So we already have the ha when he's happy. There's definitely some more. Shouted at the sea when greeting. Yeah, sure. When he greets somebody, he should say the hi.
Daddy? Daddy?
But he's pronouncing it wrong. Da hi.
Dahi?
Yep, there you go. Getting all the Gaddy catchphrases in here.
Dahi? I love it. That expression pretty much sums up who I am as a person. Yes, I am.
Alright, good for you guys. Still have that level up I could claim, but I really want to give away. Okay, so who's getting like the Japanese like room thing? I don't even know what it's like properly called. Who here does it make the most sense to give it to? King Roham deserves like a palace of some kind. I think I'm just gonna give it to like a random gamer. Maybe Seth would like it? Let's go to Seth's place. Oh wait, oh, we already gave Seth a place. Oh, dang it. Not gonna work for any of them. We already gave Big Cheese a house, Gaddy a house, Dominic, oh no, Dominic has one too. He has the whole camera thing. I've been nicer to these colonists than I originally thought. Did Linkalos ever get a house? Okay, yeah, that's kind of pathetic. He's been on this island forever now. By forever, I mean like 2 streams. Sure. I don't know if it makes the most sense for him, but it's a good start. And it's green. A little bit. Really need to get him a better shirt. Speaking of which, I still have some clothes that I bought that I could probably start giving out to people.
This is different. Thank you.
So what kind of clothes do I have? Here, I'll go find a random character and just try to talk to them. Like, how about you, Seth? You could use some different clothes.
Ahoy hoy, boss.
Ahoy hoy. Oldie but a goodie. Tennis sweater outfit. I think, why did I buy this? I must have had it in mind for somebody. Oh, you know what? I think that was for Cheese because Cheese used to play tennis. So yeah, okay, we'll give that to Cheese. Oh, we got this turtleneck sweater for Velma. That is pretty good. In fact, I should probably just give that to her now. It'll look even better with the dress. Then we got these 2 things. We got this for whenever we had, like, Luigi, I suppose. And then just some, like, kind of generic clothes. Never did give these I've had these headphones for a while now, too. Need to give those to somebody. Here, you know what, Seth? Headphones. There you go. That's actually pretty accurate, because I think, you know, Seth, he likes headphones. He's worn headphones before on his streams. So this is quite accurate. And we all know how much I strive for accuracy.
Wanna do some aerobics?
Let's see, where'd Cheese go? Is he still hanging out here on the beach?
Good evening.
Let's see, there you go. Go back to your tennis roots. Just for the record, I've never seen him dressed like this, but if it says that this is for a tennis player, then it's for a tennis player. I'm not gonna question it too much. Alright. Oh, Gaddy and Beard Guy are hanging out. In the Love Palace. Talking about toilet paper.
Want to fly the plane down? But you had support?
That's what friends do.
So first, let him chill with Jackson. Bonfire.
This is the only thing that Gaddy has to talk about. I don't think I'm ever gonna give him anything else either. It's just gonna be toilet paper. It will be toilet paper. Heartstrong, who still has like had very little of a presence out of this stream. I don't know why he always gets overlooked. Here, I'll bring somebody new, somebody that he doesn't know. Like, Judy Hopps doesn't know him. Sauce Boss doesn't know him. You know what? I think that Sauce Boss would like to meet... I'm sorry, I think that Heartstrong would like to meet Batman. It makes sense that Batman would save a civilian in need.
Hey, what the...
Oh gosh, no.
Aw,
Come with me, Batman. No time to change your shoes. Somebody's in trouble. Only you can help him. Got here just in time.
Please help me.
Can Batman solve this?
a skosh of that, and...
Oh, I'm starting to feel better.
Batman saving the day yet
You're a
again.
real lifesaver.
anyone would have helped.
He's a real lifesaver.
Hey, from a DD hologram, for real.
Alright, there you go. Another little friendship. Why don't we go ahead and check the news really quick? Oh, okay, so we don't get one. I thought that maybe there was like a new one every hour or something based off how they kind of described it. We could go back and listen to all these like generic broadcasts. But I guess there's nothing really new. Battle for, what is this? Battle for Sauce Boss's shoulder? Did I ever see this? Give me the scoop, Pudge.
2026. Folks, we have an underdog story to report today. Sauce Boss has been working out lately and really getting into it.
Oh yeah, we already saw this.
We asked residents for...
I like this. Can I make money?
Already saw this.
Thanks for watching. I'm Pudge, and that was me news for April 17th.
Sorry, Pudge. Been there, done that. Alright. Who has Jackson not met yet? He hasn't met Beard Guy, but I've heard enough of Beard Guy singing his way into the stream tonight. Jackson and Cheese.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Jackson.
Hey, Jackson. I'm Big Cheese.
That's expensive looking.
Jackson is saying he thinks the two of them will get along because they're about the same age. I guess that's true.
Rather expensive
Jackson's
looking.
also talking about what looks to be pottery. I know that's one of Cheese's strong suits. Alright. I guess we're ready for another level up here. And then I might try to make another character, I suppose. Ooh, look, we got two. It finally happened. 16. Nice. Alright, well. I kind of want to get some more houses here. We got an art place. I don't know if we really have anybody who's super artistic on the island. Cat person. Oh, you know what? Seth really likes cats. I think we got to do that for him. Even though he already has a room. Now he gets another one. But this one will probably stick. And then we'll do something a little different. What about something new here for my future builds? I don't know which one of these I'd want the most. I'll just start out with cherry blossoms and kind of go from there. Sure, it'll be handy eventually. All right. Let's see. Velma. Is Heartstrong in there? Oh no, okay, he's standing beside her house. What's up?
Good evening.
I'll give you the
I want
sweater
to
in a
be
moment.
friends with Dominic.
Oh, okay. Fine.
What should we talk about?
know. We've already had enough gossip, I think.
What did you have in mind?
A thing, an activity, a person. Look, man, it's part of the theming.
Rabbits.
Oh, a rabbit. All right, I'll change that. How do you feel
Rabbit.
about a rabbit?
Got it. I'll go talk to him about a rabbit.
Let's see what he has to say. We're getting everybody's opinions on Judy tonight. They're very complex
Good
opinions
evening,
indeed.
Dominic. Do you feel like talking about a rabbit?
Sure, I'm in. Wait, has there been some kind of news on that front or something?
Are you kidding me, Dominic? That's what these streams are all about.
They found an ancient rabbit here on Spotluck that's supposedly 500 years old.
Gosh, is that Sauce Boss's pet?
Wow. Really makes you wonder about what life was like back then. Heh. Thanks for sparking my imagination, Velma.
Huh? Of course. I guess that book on rabbit trivia really paid off. If you
Guess so.
want to hang out, I'd love to tell you more.
Nothing would make me happier.
All right, interesting. So we're getting some lore not only on Sauce Boss and Judy, but Sauce Boss's pet rabbit, which is 500 years old. I'm actually a little concerned by that. It's like some kind of like demonic entity pretending to be a rabbit.
I knew my rabbit knowledge would come in handy one day.
On this island,
Velma's a
yes.
sharp one.
Level up. Oh, she's gonna be even happier because I still gotta give her food too. Let's see. How would Velma from the show greet somebody? Won't greet. I feel like she'd greet people. Maybe just a nod. Maybe shy. Velma, she has like some shy characteristics, right? I haven't seen Scooby-Doo in a little bit.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
Wow, thanks, boss. You made me shy.
Grab leaf map.
You made my social abilities lesser.
Hey, boss.
Let's see. All right, first, avocado. Everybody on the island has to have one at one point, I guess. Well, sorry. It's the first meal she's ever had. She didn't like it. Okay, well, how do you feel about... Or maybe she has had one before, but it just didn't make the list. I do have this turtleneck sweater. And this is basically perfect for you. It's just about finding the skirt now. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, come on. I'm doing my best here. Well, you're keeping it. I don't know what to tell you, Velma. It's like your whole thing. That's like half your character is the orange turtleneck sweater. I think I was just gonna give her food. Renovate? Oh, okay, that's just if I wanted to change her house. No, I think we're good. What do you mean flooring? Oh, I can give it flooring from like a different set? Oh, that's weird. Really? Jeez, that's a surprising amount of customization there. I guess while I remember, I may as well give Seth his house upgrade. House editor, interior. So it could just be the wallpaper or the flooring. You know what, why don't we just do... Well, if it includes the flooring, does that include like the furniture though? Maybe it'll give me a preview. Okay, no, it's literally just what the flooring looks like, I see. I don't know if that's worth it. I think we're probably better off just with the entire room in this case. It's pink, though. I don't know if Seth would want it pink, for as much as he likes cats. Well, I guess this is where we can change the wallpaper a little bit, then. The wallpaper will be from this place. There we go. That's a bit better, I think. I think he'll appreciate this. You know, it kind of clashes a little bit, but Seth's not picky.
It looks great now. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're stuck with it, so I'm glad you like it. All right. Things are going well. Progress is being made. I don't know what this is. It's the two of them conversing without actually conversing. What's going on here? Oh, okay. Are things on the mend here?
We're on demand. Limp north. Has anyone ever told you how simply gorgeous you are, Judy?
Whoa. Coming on strong there.
You're the one who's gorgeous. You're probably the best looking me on Spotluck.
Whoa.
You're so nice to look at. Looking at anything else gives me a headache.
Jeez.
You're so easy on the eyes. My eyes are getting soft. They're gonna have to work out.
Oh,
It's gonna cause a
come on.
fight?
You're so good looking that I'd trade faces with you even if it made my hair look weird.
Well, that's a subject changer if I've ever heard one.
I think it went well.
Oh.
Oh. Well, at least nobody's listening in on this one. Jackson's not around to eavesdrop. What is he up to? Just walking around. Oh, he's singing. Where's Beard Guy? We need to get him in on this. Of course, the one time I want to see Beard Guy, he's not around. Morbius is always around. Like, always. Whenever I look anywhere. Alright, well, you know what? I think I'm ready to make our next character once we see what's up with Cheese.
Huh?
I think I fed him. What does he want? To, like, talk to somebody? Oh, I guess I haven't fed him.
I'd like some dinner.
Alright, fine. It's okay when you ask, not when Linkolas asks. How about some pancakes at 10:11 p.m.?
Yum.
Whoa, that really filled him up. Wasn't like an all-time favorite or anything. Well, heck, while we're here, may as well give him some red Pikmin too. Cheese is a pretty big Pikmin fan. I think he'd appreciate this. Also, I need to give somebody the glowing nut so we can see it glow at night. It's gonna be beautiful. Insecurities. That's the word earlier that I was thinking of for Jackson. He likes to talk with women about his insecurities. Dang it! Well, we'll get back to that. There'll be many future opportunities. Little quirks. I just like to start out with these basic ones before we move on to like the later ones. Probably just a nod. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Yeah, probably just a nod. There you
I feel
go.
like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
He's unlocked the ability to nod. I'm glad I could go on this journey with him. All right. Oh, news. Pudge? All right, it's just
We
Dominic.
interrupt to bring you some breaking news. We've just received some wonderful news. An event is being held in honor of Boss and to celebrate 20 boosts to
I
island
deserve
residents'
this.
happiness levels.
I deserve this.
Let's go live to the event.
Oh, you shouldn't have. And of course, Beard Guy's leading the song here, huh? Just can't stop singing, this guy.
Boss.
We
We
give
give
you
you our eternal thanks.
Thanks.
Silver. All right, I'm getting better at this.
What a wonderful performance. And a remarkable way to express appreciation for Boss. It truly warms the heart. I'm Dominic, and you're up to date.
All
I
right.
think Dominic and I could be friends.
Well, we don't have the time right now, Cheese. All right. Let's go ahead and make our next character. This one's going to be kind of the tricky one. And no idea how long it might take. Let me go ahead and pull up the image of who I have in mind. All right. Get ready, everybody. And also, it might kind of be off. Okay. I mean, that alone, you probably already know who it is. But it is Venom Snake from Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. So yeah. Me and my friends, specifically me and Cheese actually, are kind of obsessed with Phantom Pain for all the wrong reasons, I think. But I figure may as well give this a shot. It's become a pretty big meme between me and Cheese, and kind of just our friend group in general. We're always making references to Metal Gear Solid 5. It's a very contentious title. But anyway, let's give it a shot. And hope that this does not take literally all night. Let me go ahead and look up Venom Snake online so I can get like a close-up of him. Okay. I don't know, it might not be too bad. It's basically just the scars that I'm worried about, and like the head horns, and the eye patch we won't be able to do yet. I imagine later we'll unlock one. For right now, we'll just keep both eyes on him, or just like add a monocle to simulate it. That also works, I suppose. Anyway, face shape-wise, pretty normal. Just, yeah, normal face shape, probably like that. Yeah, I think that's fine. Slightly more tan skin. Yeah, I would say that's that or that. Yeah, I think maybe this one, actually. Okay. Definitely gonna have to go with a bangs and back style here, since in the back he has like a mullet kind of a look. But he makes it work. See, that goes too far out. It's gotta stay like pretty far to the back. Definitely not. I really hope we can find the right mullet, because that makes or breaks this look. I mean, kind of, if this were shorter, can't be that. This might be the best we can hope for. I'll keep looking, of course, but... yeah, I don't know. Too long. That's a weird one. It's pretty mullety in its own way, but not in the right way. All right, just to be clear, there isn't anything, there's not like a hair that fits for this set-wise. Like, what's this one? Huh. You know, this actually isn't all that bad. Mullet's too long, though. Let's see. No. No. Yeah, I think we're kind of stuck with what we saw here earlier. That does go back. I don't know. It needs to be a bit more flowy than that. I think that this is about right. It goes down a little too low is the problem. But there's really no alternative unless I want to go for that. But that's way too wavy. Like, it needs to kind of be back like that. I can change the hair color at least to make that darker. Or at least try to make it darker. Maybe not really, because this is kind of the darkest it can get. Or, well, I guess there's this. That's not really right, though. All right, fair enough. I guess we'll go with that for hair color. And then maybe the bangs will make this look a little bit better once we can find the right bangs for him. None of these are standing out to me just yet. exposes most of his forehead. Not quite that. I think I saw like a good solid Snake mock-up, or maybe a good Big Boss mock-up that used this one, but it has the little hair floopy, but it's too much of a floop, you know? Too much floop. But it should go up a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. No. I think it's always something like this. Hang on. Okay. I thought that had more of a raise to it. Okay, now this one does. There we go. You know what? I think that's pretty good. Right there at the end. We got pretty lucky. I think that that's pretty much what I was looking for. Eyebrows, a little tricky. He doesn't really have too much of an eyebrow. It's like easily discernible from the photos. It's kind of just a generic looking eyebrow. Maybe a little bit on the thicker side. Just look around just in case one of these really stands out to me. Not really. Yeah, I'd say this one's probably the closest. They're gonna be smaller than that though. Rotated like this. Gotta give him lots of room on the forehead to fit that scar in there later. And also just kind of make him look angry. So maybe we'll put the eyebrows like there or something. And maybe make them a little taller. No, I think that's probably about right the way they are. I think that's fine. Kind of all comes down to what his eyes look like. No, that is not Solid Snake. Let's see. Kind of just has some fairly normal eyes. Those kind of look pretty good. No. Let me just cover up the left side of his face. That kind of helps me picture this later. I could see that working, actually. I'm gonna have to shrink it down. And his eyes are blue. So we'll do that. A little too far apart there. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like that. Some different eyes. We haven't really used these before. I like to vary up the eyes as best as I reasonably can. I don't really need to do eyelashes or anything else there, so I think we're good. Nose, again, pretty darn normal nose on this guy. Honestly, we probably might just stick with the regular one that we have here. Or maybe we'll give him something that looks a little bit more manly, because this kind of looks just like normal. This is a man's nose right here. So yeah, we'll go with that. And I think the size is probably about right too. I think this is actually probably about right as is. Mouth, probably pretty serious. Honestly, with what a blank slate Venom is, kind of to the detriment of the game, I think I'll probably just leave him with the neutral mouth. Really, I mean, the only alternative is that maybe you could have like the Pudge mouth. That wouldn't really work. That one kind of would in its own weird way. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like just giving him the neutral mouth because he's just such a neutral, nothing character. So yeah, I think we'll go with that. Make it normal. Just keep it where it already is. Okay. Well, that was easy. Again, the hard part comes with drawing, you know. See, unlike King Roham, he's got normal ears that are up more on the face. There you go. Okay. I do know that there's monocles down here. Is there like a single? Yeah, there is actually. Hey, you know what? Now I see it. That's Big Boss. Or Venom, rather. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, hey, we can make it smaller too. I didn't think that was an option. Or bigger. I mean, honestly, it's probably about the right size as is. Especially since I can't move it left to right or anything. I guess this would work. It's better than that, yeah. Maybe I could try drawing the straps. I guess there's nothing stopping me. I'll have to erase them later again when I get like a real eye patch from this game. I have to assume that there's a real eye patch. I mean, come on. Can I have it cover more of his, yeah. There we go. Keep some of his eyebrow in there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's just about perfect. Make them a little smaller. Move up a little. Keep them in like that. Okay. It's not quite in line with the way that his eyebrows are sloping, but not enough that I think it would be a problem. Let's see. He kind of does have marks like this. They're not really age marks, it's more just like definition on the sides of his face. But I think I might keep them as long as I can make them a little smaller, perhaps. You probably won't even see them when I add the beard, so I shouldn't really spend too much time on this. Yeah, maybe something like that. Okay, beard time. Ah, it doesn't connect. This bothers me so much. They really need to give can I just have an entire option for sideburns in this game? Honestly. Hey, that looks pretty, okay. I'm glad I added those little marks on the sides of the face there. That's pretty good. Let's see, what else we got? Don't really think we need any of these, not to my knowledge. No. Maybe, no. Nah, I think we're good on that. Beard's a little scraggly, but I don't think we're gonna find anything. Yeah, no, I think it's fine as is. Dot-wise, no. Or beauty mark, I don't think so. Add some shadow to his eyes, make him look maybe a little bit more I don't know, haunted. Yeah, you know what? I like that. It adds a little bit more definition to the face, adds a bit more character, and then gotta give him his classic rosy cheeks. Ooh. All right, but the real testament's gonna come from the drawing. It was always gonna come down to the drawing. Okay, eye patch straps will be last. We'll have to start out with maybe the mouth scar. And we gotta find the right color for these. They're all basically the same color, so once we find the right one, we're more or less good. It's kind of a dark sort of a color, maybe like that. Hey, okay. I already kind of like that. Yeah. I mean, I'll turn on smoothing, I suppose. Let me just make sure I'm getting this exactly right. My first one looked better. Okay. It slopes a little bit too much. Even though it's touching the beard and the image here, it's not touching it on the me, so I think that's good. And And here, now I'll just erase a little bit of it to give it a bit more like a natural fall off. I don't know what the right term for any of this would be, but remove that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good start. Okay, time for this really large one that goes through his eye. It starts like kind of around the middle of his forehead, really. I mean, it's a lot larger than I remember it being, honestly. And starts pretty well to the left of his left eye, kind of up there. And then it just kind of goes downwards until it reaches his cheek. All right, let's give it a shot. Whoa, did I just get it perfect? Not quite. It doesn't really raise up here. Let me take a look. Trouble is, it goes up a little too high, I feel like. So let's chop off a little bit of the top here. And make it a little less bendy, too. Alright, let's take a look at that. This needs to curve inwards and go lower. There we go. I think we're getting somewhere. I'm glad that my my urge for perfection is not completely taken over just yet. Greatly appreciated. Okay. I feel like it's still like, because it's almost, if you look at the image, the scar is about equal in size both above the eye and below it. Whereas here it's like way larger at the top. But it stops at about the point it should on the forehead. I think, against my better judgment, we're still gonna have to make this shorter up here. And a little less bendy, needs to be a bit more vertical. Okay, seems about like the right angle at the very least. Now they're a bit more even in height. I think I went a little too far here. Went too far in a few places. Moving that inwards. This needs to be moved out some more. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I will go ahead and erase this one stray pixel here. There we go. And maybe one pixel here. Yeah, remember when I said like a second ago that I wasn't gonna let my perfectionism take over? Yeah, well, that was a lie. I lied to you all. Sorry about that. If I really wanted to go the extra mile here, then I'd add like a slightly different red color to the scar to give it a bit more definition. I might still do that, to be honest. I'll have to go in with like a fine single pixel comb, but we'll talk about that in a moment. Let's go ahead. I'm pretty happy with that. I want to move on really fast to the one on the nose. So let's see. The nose one is interesting. It comes out from the monocle, and then it kind of just crosses over and goes down a bit. Kind of like that. it doesn't quite go down that much. I think I'm just gonna try to fix it though, instead of redraw it. It ends pretty darn close to his eye, but not too close. Oh no, you can't draw over the top of the nose? That ruins it! That ruins the entire look! Is there nothing I can do about that? I don't think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no way... Like, if I were to do that, if I already selected paint on top, that doesn't, like, paint it on the nose, though, right? No. Darn. Well... Huh. Yeah, not much I can really do to change that. Unless I were to, like... No, even that wouldn't work. I was thinking maybe if I, like, added some kind of, like, face mark in, like, the main editor, I could use it as a makeshift scar, but even that wouldn't work. I think the nose takes precedent above all else. Well, I'll still keep the mark there, because, I mean, why not? It still kind of represents what we're going for. In order to make it look a little bit more natural, though, I will go ahead and kind of peter it off a bit. Okay, kind of like that. It'll have to do. I mean, the nose scar is a pretty defining feature, but whatever. Okay, he also has kind of a wonky looking scar. Right. Hang on, let me choose a different color here. It's a different color. I don't exactly know why it's like this, but he has like a couple of sutures on here that look really sloppy compared to like the other like scars. I don't exactly know why. I assume there is a reason. I just don't know it. They're a bit just darker and grayer. Good enough. Well, it looks too purple, actually. Here, let me change the color palette so it's more skin toned. Maybe that'll help. How's that look? Yeah, it kind of just looks black, though, when you see it like that. Perfectionism, perfectionism. Okay. I think that's better. That's a lot better. Okay, this scar kind of runs out from here, takes a bend, and goes up here. Kind of like that. I call that fairly accurate. It has a bit more of a dip to it around the middle, which I can try to facilitate. I know it might not look like much, but I have the time of my life right now. Do you understand? Designing this man's disfigured face. I live for this kind of stuff. Okay. I call that pretty good. Let it taper off a little bit down here for when the eyebrows occasionally raise up. Also taper off here. All right, how about that? And then the actual like weird suture things. The first one's kind of like horizontal, actually. It's very close to the eyebrow itself. little big. I'll adjust it later. And he has another one that kind of goes down like this. Again, fix it later. There's another pretty close one too that I can barely see. I'm looking at a slightly different image than the one I'm showing you guys, but it gives me a pretty good picture of what he looks like. It's gonna look so out of place with, like, you know, there's quirky Jackson over there doing his silly walk, and then just Venom Snake. But it was always gonna be this way. There's no way Tomodachi was gonna go in any other way. I mean, honestly, it looks pretty good. I'm just gonna taper these off a teensy weensy little bit. That looks good. Then we have like one more suture on the left side of his face, I think, and then we're pretty much done with scars. Again, I'm still a little upset about the whole nose thing, but unless somebody knows a way around that, we're just gonna have to stick with it. And last one. I'm happy that this one gives me a little bit more creative leeway on like the form, because it doesn't have to be like geometrically perfect or anything, as long as it looks generally like a scar, which that I would say that does, then we're good. Okay, I'm happy enough with that. Oh yeah, the horns. Okay, yeah, this is the most important part. How could I forget this? All right, so they're pretty dark. They're basically just gray, actually. Probably have them a couple different colors, not pure black. We can start with pure black, I suppose. It's gonna be a little hard to do this with smoothing on. I'm gonna try anyway, in spite of myself. Let me try to find a slightly different image to work with here. It's very close to like the very top. In fact, in some cases it can go like past his hairline. So I'm really gonna try to copy that to the best of my ability. Oh, smoothing completely ruins it. Okay, no smoothing. This one we're doing by hand. We'll make adjustments later as necessary. That's going way too far down. No. No, it's all wrong. Gotta get the edges just right. Gotta get the edge. Capture this character's edge factor. I mean, it looks too wide, as it is. But also it might not be. It's a little hard to tell. I do think it's too wide, and we can fix that pretty easily. I'm just gonna scoot everything over a tad. Maybe kind of like that-ish. Yeah. And then maybe this up and over a bit. Okay. And then he has the point of the top wound, metal horn, points kind of just down to his the side of his brow there. I'm gonna try to facilitate that a little better. Okay. I'd call that good enough. Yeah. And then the other one is quite small. It's kind of diamond-y shape, but it's very close to the first. Just kind of goes down here. I'm very glad that there's face paint in this game. If there weren't face paint, then we couldn't make this at all. This is a character very heavily reliant on there being face paint. This one points more down to the side, like I made it there. Okay. Color it in and take a look. I mean, hey. It looks a little wonky on the drawn version, but then here I would say that it's not too bad. We are gonna have to color it a little bit so that it has more of a 3D form, which is gonna be a nightmare. Or maybe not, I could be wrong, I'm not exactly sure. This isn't something I normally do. Okay, so we are going to lighten that up a bit, just a bit, enough that it'll be noticeable though. And the point of the horn kind of exists like here-ish. And so if we draw out this way, I mean, I don't know if this is really gonna look very 3D. Not exactly sure how to draw in 3D in this context. I don't know, I feel like it's just gonna look like nothing. I mean, What if I add like kind of a three-dimensional line to break things up a little? Okay. You know what? I think we're onto something with that. And maybe we can then give this one up here, slightly even a different color, like slightly even lighter. I mean, it's a little hard to say. For somebody who doesn't know the character, they would just be like, what is that? But, I mean, I think... And chat's saying that, that they think it looks pretty good. Probably about as good as you can get it. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's tough to get something 3D like that. I think I have one more idea to make it look a teensy bit better. I'm just gonna add like some light little lines. Like here. Like that, maybe? Okay. Oh, you know what? That's the ticket, laddie. That's the ticket. And get some black on this one. That's a piece of shrapnel lodged in his skull, Normie. What did I say? That's what I mean. It's a horn. I don't know what I said earlier. See what I mean about black looking so strange in the editor? Like that's not how that looks at all. But it makes it just look like junk. But it might not look like that when it's actually in the real game. I don't know. It's very weird. Now let's keep that one there. And then some lines there that I don't even think anybody will ever notice. Okay. All right. Last thing. Add a little bit to this one. I guess it kind of needs the same treatment, right? It needs this. It needs to be like a little brighter on one side. Let's see. I'm getting so, I wish that that is one, if I can say something negative about the game. I've heard this sound, the soundtrack for so long, can't even talk. I would really appreciate if the music changed every now and then, because just hearing the same song endlessly, like I'm singing this song to bed, and it's the first thing that plays in my mind when I wake up in the morning. It's kind of a problem. I think that one looks pretty good without the lines, so I think we'll just stick with that the way that it is. That's actually quite good. So this is Venom Snake, yeah, as best as I can get him. I'm upset that I can't get the scar over the nose, but Otherwise, here's what it'll look like in me form when it's zoomed out. Really not too shabby. Oh wait, and we have to add the eye patch too. Until again, we get like a normal eye patch. This I think will go pretty quick. I'll just set this to straight mode. And then we'll just see what we wind up with here. So the eye patch kinda comes out this way-ish. Kinda like out here a bit. Yeah. I like how it's actually hidden by the, like, coiffed to the hair. That's cool. Not at all intentional, but cool. Saves me a bit of time. I'll make that a little thicker, too. Oh no, it's cutting off the top of the scar. In the actual image, the scar goes slightly past the eye patch. Oh no. It's not accurate. It's not photo accurate. The scar is supposed to go past the eye patch. But it doesn't matter though, because all this is gonna change eventually when we get a real eye patch in the game. So you know what? I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna think about it. I recommend that you do not either. I'm just gonna finish this. So there's stuff that we need to do. We need to check in on the Sauce Boss Judy sitcom. Okay, that's probably good there. It's gonna look weird when he's like on the side here. Oh boy, yeah. Cannot get into real eye patch for this guy soon enough, but we'll do one more. Coming out right about here. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna zoom out really quick and see if there's any like last minute changes I'd make. But overall, I'm pretty happy. So here's what he'll look like in me form, at least from the front. Pretty solid, I'd say. Pretty solid snake, you might say. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Look, I've been doing this for a while now. Let me have this. I'm very curious to see what that shrapnel will look like on the actual me when he's like standing in front of me and everything. I do like it though. I think we did a good job making that look fairly 3D. Hang on. Hang on. I know I just said that we did a good job. This looks a little too straight. Needs to taper off a bit. There we go. Oh, I did say that I might add some extra color to the scar, didn't I? Oh no, why did I say that? I mean, is this even gonna be noticeable if I come in here with a single pixel to like add more detail to the scar? Is that really gonna do anything? Look, I can't even see it on there. It a bit brighter. It's worse. Brighter? Well, let's give it a shot. It's the worst that could happen. I mean, there's no way. You're never gonna see this. Look at this. Like, you can draw it straight through and it's not gonna make a difference. If anything, I think it needs to be a bit darker. So, like, more like, I don't know, this or something. There we go. Okay, that might stand out a bit more. A little bit of that. Don't have to worry about what's under the eye too much, even though we all know I will anyway. It's not bad. I kind of like it. Hideo Kojima would be so proud of me, even though I'm probably like the 20th person in the world, more than 20, or like 70th person in the world to make Venom Snake in this game. Quite sure. Just because the eye can sometimes change form, I'll go ahead and fill in the spot too. Why not? Okay. I mean, I can't say that I'm gonna, like, overtly notice it, but I'd be lying if I said that I didn't like it. It adds a little something. Makes it seem a little bit more professional. And that's what I am. I am a professional waster of time. Okay. Ta-da! Let's see it in action. You know what? That's pretty darn good. That is pretty darn good. We're working with a limited palette here, in some ways. I think this is about as good as we could reasonably have hoped for. The scar on the nose should be a little lower, shouldn't it? Because now it just kind of looks like it's part of the bags under his eyes. Hang on. Okay, this is gonna go really quick, I swear, I swear. Watch this, watch how quick this is. Watch and learn something. Boom. And... boom. There, done. For real. Okay. Height-wise, I know Venom's supposed to be not the tallest guy in the world, though. Maybe just, like, above average. Kind of like... I would hate for Beard Guy to be taller than Snake. Come on, okay, maybe, like, here. I guess Beard Guy's gonna be slightly taller than Snake. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, he's not that tall in the games. Like, everybody kind of, like, towers over him, it feels like. Kind of a bulkier guy. All right. Gosh, I always feel like out of breath after doing these because it takes so much out of you. Venom. And we still have one more, but it'll be pretty easy, I think. Don't have to worry about drawing. As long as you don't have to worry about drawing, then it's a fairly straightforward process.
My name is Venom Snake.
Otherwise, it takes, you know, like an hour. All right, I guess it's only fair that I look at when Phantom Pain came out. I should really... Oh, wait, is it September 1st? I knew this. Yeah. Oh, gosh, I knew that without even looking. Jeez, I don't know what that says about me. Okay, anyway. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September 1st. I don't know how old Venom Snake is supposed to be. How old is Venom Snake? I'm sure there isn't an exact answer to this. 49? It's actually older than I thought. By a little bit. All right. And now we have to, like, get a Keith Sutherland voice. So it's not just another nuke. That's what he sounds like. Cause, what do I do? Tell me like you used to. Okay, I got
My
it.
name is Venom. My name is Venom Snake. It's
Little bit
nice
slow.
to meet you. My name is Venom Snake. It's nice. My name is Venom Snake. It's nice to meet. My name is Venom Snake. My name is Venom Snake. It's my name. My name is Venom Snake. My name is Venom Snake. My name is Venom Snake. It's nice to meet you. My name is Venom Snake. It's nice to meet you. Today is
That's probably
April
about it.
19th,
It's nothing too
2026.
crazy. It's all in the
So,
delivery
how
again.
does my name is Venom Snake? My name is Venom Snake.
It
My
needs to
name
sound
is
flat.
Venom Snake. My name is Venom Snake. It's nice to meet you. My name is Venom Snake. It's nice to meet you.
That's pretty
Today
flat.
is
I like it.
April My name is Venom Snake. My name is Venom Snake. My name is Venom Snake.
Wow, listen to this.
My name is Venom Snake.
My
It's
name
nice
is
to meet
Venom
you.
Snake.
My name is Venom Snake. It's nice to meet you. Today,
No.
my name is Venom Snake. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 19th, 20. My name
like
is
that one.
Venom Snake. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 19th. My name is Venom Snake. It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Venom Snake. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 19th,
uncertain on this one.
2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Venom Snake. It's nice to meet you.
I kind of like how this one
Today is
grumbles a
April
little.
19th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Venom Snake.
It's not
My
quite
name
right.
is Venom
It's too much.
Snake. It's nice to meet you. My name is Venom Snake. It's
Okay. He is not related to anyone. All right, finally. Whenever I see this screen, my mood immediately increases because I know I'm almost done. Okay. Movement's interesting because he can be quite quick, but he also has that stealth element going on, right? So I need to... And he always keeps people waiting, you know? So maybe a little bit on the slower side. Speech. Polite or honest? I don't know if I would describe Venom Snake as being polite. I don't know that he ever lies in the game. I'd call him pretty honest. He makes some dubious decisions. I'll put him like here. Energy, very flat. Very flat. Easiest. I usually have trouble with this one. No, that one's obvious. I would describe him as quite serious. I can't think of too many silly things he does other than the rocket punch. But that's about it. Well, yeah, no, he's serious. Normal or quirky? I mean, everybody in Metal Gear is a little quirky. So, I'll give him like a slight bias towards, like, he's mostly normal. It's like one of these two. You know what, there's just enough quirkiness from the games that I'll reflect that by making him a little less normal. Here we go. Got another rogue. 2 in a row. 2 in a rogue, you might say. Oh. There you go. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't even know where he's gonna live. I think next to Judy and Sauce Boss, I guess. I don't really have room anywhere else. Yeah, I'll have to move this around a little.
Hey, you must be boss. It's nice to meet you.
I feel like
My
the voice
name
could be
is
a bit
Venom
deeper.
Snake. I'm an ambitious
I don't know.
rogue. My friends mean the world to me.
It's good, it's
but
good.
I also like to do things on my own sometimes.
No, it should be
Thanks
deeper.
in advance for looking after me here.
I do like how robotic and flat it is, though. It's kind of like Morbius in that way. Okay, really quick change. I'm gonna make his voice just a tad deeper. Just a tad, you understand? Just a tad, or it'll be like nothing. Or wait a minute. How do I change his, here it is.
My name is Venom Snake. It's not. My name is Venom Snake. My name is Venom Snake. It's nice to meet you. My name is Venom Snake. My name is Venom Snake. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 19th, 2026.
2026,
So, how does this voice sound? My name is Venom Snake.
an enemy.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's fine. All right. Enough editing. You know what? That looks pretty good. Especially when we look at like his icon later. Here, let's give him a pet on the head. He really needs it. He loves it. So glad that we have the monocle as an option right now. I unfortunately do not have a snake to feed you right now. Maybe I can make one later on my own time. How about some grits? You know what? This is such a simple, like, basic,
Yum.
flat meal. I feel like Venom will love it. Hey, he's fine with it. wants like field rations or something. And the question is, oh, you know what? I should get another biker costume, like the same one that we gave Batman. I think that would work well for Venom, because there's like a biker outfit in the game and everything. None of these other outfits. You know what? This outfit, this school outfit, I almost feel like would work well for Jackson. But we already have a good look for him, I suppose. Yeah, biker leather. This is pretty much exactly what Big Boss wears at the end of the game. I'll get another one. None of these other ones are really all that important. Unicorn. Put that on like the me that I hate the most. It is an option. It is an option. Let's not pretend like it isn't. You know what? No, I should buy that now. I realize that the key is to buy stuff like when you see it, because then you can order it anytime rather than like waiting. I really don't think we're ever gonna need a tiger tail, so I'm not gonna get that. I don't think we're ever gonna need a ballet suit. This one's so expensive. I could see us needing it eventually, but it's so expensive. You know what? I'm gonna get it, just in case. I'm gonna need a 3-piece suit eventually. Or is that a 2-piece suit? Whichever it is. And then, of course, yes, the dreamy rainbow unicorn shirt for someone. No idea who. Venom. Accidentally give Venom the wrong shirt. Let's see. Hey.
Do you need me?
This will help complete the look a little bit more. No, not that. There it is. I like how this is under the dress section. Don't think of it like a dress. This is cool. It's manly. Yeah. Not bad. He likes it more than Batman liked his, so. I think we really did nail the horn on the head. Like, it really does have kind of like a 3D element to it. So, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.
You seem hungry?
I seem hungry? What, are you gonna feed me? Look, Venom, stay out of my life, all right? You just go do whatever you wanna do. Stare at the floor. All right, fine. I've been away for a while. How's everybody doing? Is Gaddy here all by himself?
Huh?
Nobody wants to hang out with Gaddy because he's not wearing pants. Latte art quiz? Okay, Gaddy's been hopped up on Espresso this whole time just waiting on us. Fine. Latte art quiz. What is this gonna be? Guess which me appears in the latte?
Here's your first cup. Whose face is this?
Well, this should be... It's gonna be so stupid. It's gonna be Morbius, isn't it? Seth? My immediate answer is Seth. Not too many people have a beard. Yeah, definitely not Zelda. I didn't even look at the answers. I just knew. I was like, now that is a twisted Seth face if ever I've seen one.
Your second cup?
Come on, Gaddy, give me something challenging. Give me a challenge. That's Roham. No, it's not. That's Judy. I know, my people. Now, when there's 70 losers on this island, that's when this is going to be a difficult challenge.
Whose face is this?
Roham. Oh gosh, please tell. Okay, that's a joke, right? Yeah, okay, there's nothing. Just a pure luck challenge. Come on, Gaddy. Now you're just being rude. Just because I'm not giving him pants. Well, when in doubt, I'm gonna guess Pudge. Oh no! Oh, I should have went with Morbius.
Morbius?
Sending Gaddy to the loser trash island.
Hey, you can't win away?
Yeah, just give me the box of tissue. Again, is this always what it is? Come here. Come here, you. Make a fool out of me, will you? Have fun. Have fun on Trash Island. Speaking of which, with all this money that we've earned, instead of buying anything actually important, let's buy a bunch more trash bins. Hey, beard guy, stop singing. a lot of money.
Thank
I don't
you
care anymore.
very much.
Gaddy has crossed me for the last time. All right, just need 3 more. All right, good, he's still stuck there.
You guys honestly amazing.
Not for nothing, but Beard Guy is honestly shut up. What are you doing? Just, you know what? Just have your time on your island, and hopefully you'll learn something. What's Cheese want? I've
Huh?
given you everything. I've given you food. I've given you
Good
friends. I've
evening.
given you clothes. What do you want?
I want to be friends with Dominic.
Fine.
What should we talk about?
Well,
What did you have in mind?
we gotta talk. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna make this uppercase either. It can have like a dual meaning. We'll talk about what we talk about in real life, which is, of course, Phantom Pain. Spelled incorrectly. I'll fix that. Did that even happen? Yeah. No, you got it. What's going on here? Whoa. I can't backspace? Oh, that's weird. I could swear I could. Okay, Phantom. Is Gaddy ever making it off that island? Ask chat. No, not likely. He's gonna be stranded out there. At least until he learns his lesson. So this could either be referring to the game or it could be just referring to like real physical, the sensation of Phantom Pain.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about Phantom Pain.
Finally get my real thoughts on Phantom Pain since I haven't made them transparent enough already.
Good evening, Dominic. Do you feel like talking about Phantom Pain?
Yeah, conversations like this happen pretty often in
I was
real
just
life.
thinking about Phantom
Except that I
Pain.
normally tell him to go away.
I feel destiny at work here, Dominic. Please be friends with me.
Please be friends with me. Talk about the feeling of Phantom Pain.
I've never been known to shy away from destiny. Let's be friends.
There you go. You know what? The thing is that it would have worked either way. If I accepted him as a friend, then that would have been accurate over Phantom Pain. Or if I admonished him and told him to go to hell, that also would have worked well for Phantom Pain. Cheese does normally call me boss.
Dominic.
No, that happens every time. Which is where I got the idea for that's, you know, what pawns call me in this game as their leader.
Hey, boss.
I guess I should capitalize that. See, now I can backspace. Whatever.
Boss, you look great
She's just
today.
said in chat, in real life, I don't ask you if you feel like talking about it. Oh, okay. I read that wrong originally. I thought he was like, no, I never talk about Phantom Pain. Yeah, you don't ask. You just do it. You start talking about it, and then I have to tell you to get lost. All right.
Boss and I both can't stop thinking about Phantom Pain. So now we're friends. Feels like Big Cheese and I were fated to become friends.
There you go.
Me.
I saw Jackson doing his silly walk back there. I really do like seeing Jackson doing his silly walk. Hey, look,
Interrupt
Heartstrong.
To bring you some breaking news.
See, he does stuff sometimes.
We've just received some wonderful news.
Double digits on
It's
the
being
lingo.
reported that a total of 10 types of island
Morbing,
lingo are
Zelda,
now being used
cosplay,
on
sauce
Spotluck.
boss, Phantom Pain.
Residents
Half these are just the names of the characters we have on the island.
Comments like, we never have to worry about running out of things to talk about with all these new things to say. In recognition of this, Boss will be presented with a bronze speech bubble.
I will? What am I
Thanks
supposed
for
to do with all
watching.
these? Just stare at
I'm
them?
Heartstrong, and you're up to date.
Thanks, Heartstrong.
DD comment ran.
Congrats, you've added 10 types of island lingo.
Crunchy on a
Isn't it
burger.
neat to hear your residents talk? It's something. You ever want to see it? Okay, I know all this.
Yeah. Well, we're on the map. What's bloody?
All right, there we go. Morbius. Jackson's looking in Morbius's house like he knows something's going on in there.
Good evening. I want to be friends with Batman.
This is fitting. This is a good
What should
relationship.
we talk about? What did you have in mind?
Well, I guess the right thing to do would be to talk about the MCU. Since that's where they're both from.
The MCU.
Just gonna have everybody immediately like jumping down my throat for that comment in the comments. Yeah.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about the MCU.
The Morbius Cinematic Universe. This Tomodachi playthrough is part of the Morbius Cinematic
Good
Universe.
evening, Batman.
Morbius.
Do you feel like talking about the MCU? What? I was just thinking about the MCU too. I feel destiny at work here, Batman.
Oh yeah, they could have talked about bats. That would have made more sense, wouldn't it? Oops.
I've never been known to shy away from destiny.
Hey, I just said
Let's
that,
be
Batman.
friends.
Batman's like ripping off my parlance here. Well, I'm glad they're reaching a bond. They're gonna have to like live together or something eventually. That's gonna be a whole thing. Just call it the Bat Cave at that point. I don't think we need to change nicknames.
Batman and I both can't stop thinking about the MCU. So now we're friends. Feels like Morbius and I were fated to become friends.
There you go. Now that is friendship the likes of which you can't buy. Even though I did just get money for it. Let's see. Morbius can have a new expression. I don't think we ever gave him. Oh my gosh, there's such an obvious expression. How have I not done it? Catchphrase. This is like the most obvious catchphrase of all time. I mean, you all know what it is, so may as well just go grab a drink or take a bathroom break or whatever while I type it all in. I hope I can fit all this in. I'm gonna be really upset if I can't. I can't wait to hear him say this.
It's Morbin time.
Yeah. Morbius is probably the most accurate character we have on the island at this point. He flies, he's got the right looking room for it, he's got like the
Morbin
perfect
time.
voice.
That
Look
is
at that.
such a neat thing to say.
It really is, isn't it, Morbius?
We've met. Dorntiful. Me.
Look at these two.
Abagrackle. Flimper.
Getting along so well.
Saladella Clava.
Glad to see people making friends. Oh my gosh, we haven't introduced King Roham to anybody. This guy has like no friends at all. Here, meet Sauce Boss.
Pardon me? Could I have a moment? My name is King Roham.
King Roham, was it?
These two both love gaming.
Boss.
Fabo. Sauce Boss. And Cat
King Roham is talking about his beloved rabbit collection. See, people get... My friends give me a hard time. They think that I'm the one causing all these rabbit shenanigans. The game's doing this all on its own. I didn't have anything to do with this.
Thank you, Killa. Shorty. Yeah.
Well, in any event, if he likes rabbits so much, he should talk to Judy.
Could I have a moment? My name is King Roham.
Hello there. I'm known as Judy.
There we go. I'll try to skip if it doesn't seem like... King Roham is talking about one of his favorite subjects, morbing. Everybody on this island loves morbing.
Thanks
really is
for your
cursed like
help
that.
there. I feel like Judy Hops and I get along a little better now.
Glad you got along with the little woodland creature, King Roham. What kind of food would King Roham like? You know what? This is actually important to me.
Do you need me?
Yeah, what do I have that he would like? I feel like he'd like bacon. Dim sum. You know what? This looks like a really fancy, like pain au raisin, whatever this is called. I feel like he'd like this.
Yum.
Food fit for a king. All right. Gets the job done. And now I just gotta give him a quick gamer shirt, and we're good to go. Looking great, King Roham. Look at, is somebody shining a flashlight on him while he's wearing this?
Oops. I pointed
Oh gosh,
right at someone.
she's just making fun of him over there with Judy. Oh no. Oh no, I think he feels embarrassed. She's just laughed at him, just shown a spotlight on him for the amusement of Judy Hopps. Much to his chagrin, I'm sorry. Look, I didn't think anybody would notice. That was very rude, Cheese. You don't even know that guy. Don't make me send you to the shame island. I'm gonna make you face an even worse fate. You're gonna meet Beard Guy.
Big cheese. I'm Beard Guy. How about trading a flea and you? Twin pants.
All right. Got along pretty well.
Grab and snap elbow. Silent butt. Right.
Yeah, we're still active. I'm still like introducing people, making some me's. Looks like some people might be going into the restaurant right now. About to have a big group meeting between all the original members of Spotluck Island.
You on a burger?
Hey, wow, look at that.
Oh.
These were the original 3.
Well.
I want to hear what they're talking about. It won't let me hear what they're talking about. Get that bearded felon away from me. I'm sorry, Cheese. You guys are friends in the game now. Or at least you're gonna become friends.
Kelly dreamt blue villain food. So I said.
I think they're doing a deep dive on Box of Tissues lore.
How about trading a
Talk about some weird stuff here on the island. I think people are kind of starting to lose their minds a little bit. You know, I feel like Velma should meet Batman, since they did meet, like, their animated counterparts have met before.
Want to pour the Pondor?
Oh, Batman's still doing his whole jogging thing.
Hello.
Glad that stuck.
I go by Velma. It's
That really is a great Velma getup.
nice to meet
Again, the
you.
skirt should be shorter, but otherwise it's perfect.
Velma. I'm known as Batman.
Oh, he trackled the Shamel with
Velma is lecturing about the importance of Dobby the Elf.
those laughs.
Oh boy, this island really is just becoming more and more unhinged each time. With the language and the characters and just kind of everything.
Thanks for helping me and Batman get closer.
You're welcome, Velma.
Jabble.
Alright. Zelda is upset. What? What do you want?
Good evening.
Food, probably?
I'd like some dinner.
Fine. What about a protein shake, of course. Only for the
Yum.
most muscular of my residents. Protein powder for dinner. And she loves it. Wow. Okay. And you know what? We can do a level up if I just pet her on the head. So why not? What? It didn't work? Was it not a good enough pet? There you go. Nice. She seems a little shy in the game. Or maybe kind of like the bow. I think she bows in the game, right? I don't know. It's been a while since I played. Oh wait, curtsy? Curtsy kind of makes sense. You know what? I think we'll go with curtsy.
Oh, I feel
Happy to help.
Oh, he travels the channel with
Alright. I was gonna move Venom Snake's house to be next to Sauce Boss's place. We do still have enough room for the last house that I wanted to add, which I'm happy about, I think. Are we gonna be like a little short on this? Oh gosh, we might be short on it. Oh no. Let's just hope I'm wrong about that. Let's just hope. Somebody fall over. Seth, did you fall over? Oh, no, what's wrong? It looks like Seth is frozen and can't move? The heck? What? This is what happens when Seth's playing like a game with us and he says he's gonna like step away for like just a couple minutes to grab a snack and it takes him like 30 minutes to get back. This is what happens. He just freezes up and he can't move. I'll bring somebody to help. You know what? King Roham needs a friend. I'll have King Roham help. They both have beards. I think they'll get along just fine. And then it looks like Heartstrong wants something.
What's the matter?
It's such a Seth thing to do. Yeah, I agree, chat.
Don't worry, I watched a video on this once.
King Roham
Wait,
knows all the
what?
tricks.
You're so kind.
Don't worry about it.
Friendship. That's how you become friends. You see somebody who's completely frozen up. Their muscles have all locked. And I don't know, you pull him out of it. I don't know what he did. It sounded painful though. What, Heartstrong? What do you want?
Hear
What do you want
ye,
from me?
hear ye. Spin a coin, win a prize. Come on down and play coin spin.
Alright, well I can trust Heartstrong. I can trust that face.
What do you think?
Oh, it's a
it'll be?
Morbius coin! More
Heads or
billions!
tails?
More billions of dollars! Heads.
Heads, huh? Well, let's see if you're right.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make millions. More
It's
billions.
You win, boss.
do I win?
Congratulations, you won.
Huh?
Time for your
Medium one. Is there gold in here? Dang it. What is that? A self-help book? Oh gosh, who am I gonna give that to? Who needs the most help on this island? Like, who's the most, like, bothered person, mentally speaking? By the way, we haven't fed Pudge yet, and that is a crime. I'm so sorry, Pudge. Pudge, only the best for you. I'm just gonna assume that this is the best. It looks somewhat tasty. Okay. Oh, doesn't like? Oh, come on, I feel... All right, fine. I'm sorry, Pudge. Okay, feed him something else. Deviled eggs, Pudge?
Yum.
Yeah, I think he's gonna like this one. Oh, come on, what do you want from me? Pudge, you're taking all my food, man. You're taking all my food.
What a mystical thing.
You want some bacon, Pudge?
Yum.
Fresh off the grill. Got it like 3 days ago. Eh? Who doesn't like bacon? Alright, he liked it. See what they call you, Pudge now, dude. Jeez. Alright. What was I supposed to do again? I forget. I was supposed to do something, then I fed Pudge. Something very important. Oh no, I forget. But Morbius fell over. Sauce Boss is still over here playing with this 500-year-old rabbit. Not helping Morbius at all. Just gonna walk right by him. Does not care. Pretty sure these two... Oh, they're strangers. They didn't even know each other. Guess we should fix that.
Are you alright?
Please help me.
Have you tried not doing that?
No, I actually haven't.
Morbius isn't the brightest character in all of the MCU.
You're
But he is
a
the
real
coolest.
lifesaver.
What a relief. You're okay.
and the most beloved. He's gonna become the most beloved, like, colonist on this island.
Thanks for that. I'm a lot closer to Morbius now.
I'm pretty sure I just saw Gaddy walk into somebody else's house that isn't his.
Maybe comment ram. Oh, real.
Yeah, he went into Beard Guy's house. What are they doing? Ah, yes, of course. The one-footed hop around the room challenge. Chat says that's such a sauce boss thing to say in that scenario. Yeah.
Have you tried not doing that? Yeah, have you tried not doing that, kid?
Yeah, that's about right. You guys having fun? Is this how you have fun? Is this your way of telling me that you want like a real room? Because you're not gonna get one. Okay, well maybe you will. I don't know. I need to find the right thing for Beard Guy. Do we have anything here that's particularly Beard Guy coded? What do you got, Linkalas? I gotta say, none of these are standing out to me as being particularly beardy. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Please come again.
Beard Guy's just gonna have to wait. Stick with the pink walls for now. Venom Snake needs something. Don't tell me you're frozen in place too.
Do you have a moment? I would just love it if there were a round street lamp right here.
Oh gosh, I'm trying to save my money, Venom. I heard, but fine. I mean, I probably have one in storage. Why don't you just get one of those? Oh, Venom. This is like building out the FOB and Phantom Pain.
Well,
looks like
that's
Sauce
a
Boss
big
and Morbius
improvement.
are having fun back there. Venom hasn't met anybody yet. I'll have to do introductions maybe off stream or something. Or actually, no, I guess he has met Morbius. It's easy to forget. I'm not making him meet Sauce Boss. Who's like, yeah, Zelda is like the complete opposite character to introduce him to.
Pardon me.
Very
Could I
different
have a
personalities.
moment? My name is Venom Snake.
Wonderful to meet you, Venom Snake. I am Zelda.
Imagine these two end up becoming the couple of the island. I'd be very uncomfortable with that. Venom Snake is name dropping, saying that Morbius is a friend of a friend. Yeah, if you want to impress somebody, you tell them that you know Morbius. Don't mean to brag, but yeah, Morbius, he's a friend of a friend. I got the connections. I got the Morbius connections. No big deal. I'm happy we've been able to make a decent number of connections today. It's still nothing in the face of how many residents we do have now. And it's still nowhere near 70. Again, it's just hard to even imagine 70 at this point. What are Dominic and Cheese talking about? Talking about Phantom Pain?
Huh.
And they're just
Hey
eating.
there.
No, don't let me interrupt. I assume that maybe they'd be having a deep conversation about Phantom Pain or something.
My Lapondu thing is tomorrow.
Is anybody ever gonna like service this table?
Tornadoes saw Hunty plus than yesterday.
I took away their meal. Now they have nothing. I'll just leave them to it. Venom, that was a terrible place to put a street light. There's nothing even back there. Look at these two frolicking back here. Hey, Sauce Boss, why don't you go visit your wife, dude? Okay, well, it's not his wife, but she's probably lonely. Where is she? Oh, she's cooking.
Whoa, serve up the grub, Jude.
Back to the sitcom.
And the other thing. Now, send good vibes.
They made this shiny nut. I forgot I was gonna give somebody the glow-in-the-dark nut. I'll have to do that. Best friends, great friends. It's the first time I think I've even seen best friends. This relationship is really moving places. All right, here, who wants the glow-in-the-dark nut?
Um,
Jackson, you're the one that named this thing
need me.
and helped me design it. May as well be you.
yum.
Doesn't really glow. Maybe in like certain contexts it would. Whoa, he really liked it. What? Oh, come on, it completely filled up his stomach. I guess it was because it's like so big. But yeah, he doesn't like it. Fine. It's the last time I tried to help you out, Jackson. Well, honestly, I think we're almost ready to make our final character of the night. I'm just gonna do one more level up here at the wishing fountain. And I have one more character in mind who I think will be pretty quick to make, and I'm excited to add him. Whoa, 2 level ups. I wasn't expecting that much. Made a lot of progress today. Well, let's see. New house, maybe we can find something that works for Beard Guy. A flower meadow for Beard Guy? Maybe. Like trap Beard Guy in a desert oasis. Minimalist set. Ooh, I do like that one. I do like it. Yeah, you know what? Minimalist set for Beard Guy. I won't put him in a completely blank room, but this is the next best thing. And, I guess we'll just get this too. I do really enjoy constantly unlocking stuff. Oh, we unlock a new vacation? I haven't done nearly enough vacations.
Interrupt to bring you some breaking news. An exciting new travel destination is now available. A Kyoto tour is now available via travel tickets at the Wishing Fountain. Size of relief can be heard throughout the island, and one resident is quoted as saying, "I hope my roommate is gifted a trip soon. I could really use the alone time." It looks like
Another roommate quote, so that must be coming from Judy. Yeah, see, even though they call themselves friends, behind each other's backs, they just want to get away. It's because I'm forcing them together. Oh, it's not me though, it's the game though. Yeah, chat's saying that Beard Guy cannot have a desk in his house. Yeah, so this is accurate, because the real Beard Guy doesn't have a desk, famously, as we've discussed many times. Why don't we give like a little quirk, or get like a new little quirk for the appetite set. Big eater, light eater. It's not very much, but sure. Nice. All right. Beard Guy. I got your new house for you. He's gonna love this. Honestly, it's not that different from what he has right now. Ta-da! No table. Nothing. You get a plant. And a chair. And it's staying this way too. And he loves it. He loves it. Now how do I just turn off the lights and remove the door?
Exactly the kind of room I wanted to live in. Thank you.
I'm glad you like it, I guess. Glad you like it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and make our final character of the night. Let me go ahead and get the photo prepared. I was thinking about which photo to use for this, because there's a couple renditions of the character, but I think I'll go with the one that I actually have some respect for, and that is normal, younger Captain Picard. I was gonna use like Picard from the Picard TV show, which I'm not too big a fan of. Not that there would be really that much of a difference, mind you. It's, you know, still Patrick Stewart, but why not? You know what? My island, I can do whatever I want, and if I want to add Picard, I'm gonna do it. Let me go ahead and look up, though, some photos of Picard so I can kind of work off them. Some larger images here. Okay, I don't think this one will take too long. Don't have to worry about hair all that much, now do we? Alright. Picard is kind of like, it's very egg-shaped. This might already be the right one, honestly. Yeah, it's definitely not that. No, too much of a jawline on that. This one I could kind of see working, actually. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like... Yeah, chin's too big on that one. I think this one's about right. And maybe kind of like a skin tone like that. Okay, hair. Now, I know that there's like a balding look. Okay, no, this is perfect. Yeah. I thought we were gonna be like stuck with this one, honestly, which I wouldn't have liked so much, but this is perfect. I think like maybe, I think that's about right. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Eyebrows. He does have darker eyebrows, and let me look at a few more photos here. They're actually kind of thick, and pretty rounded too. This one's too flat, otherwise it would be good. This one, too thin on one end. I usually just stick with like the same eyebrows. Okay, I think this one is the one I'm looking for, yeah. Wish I could make these a little darker. I guess I can. Yeah, that works. Let's see. You're gonna have to spend some time customizing his outfit, right? Yes. I'll have to make a custom TNG era outfit on my own time. That's gonna take forever too. You know I'm gonna like obsess over getting that one right. So that'll be fun on my own time. Let's see. And he has thicker eyebrows than I think I'd previously thought. Maybe even larger too. No, okay, not that large. Let's give him a little bit more forehead room. Yeah, I think that's good. Eyes. Keep going for those eyes first, and they never work. I don't know why I keep looking at them. You know, I kind of like these. I'll just have to like squash them down a little bit. Yeah. And make them a little smaller. I think that works. I mean, I'll look around a little bit more, but that looks right to me. Or at least good enough. Yeah. No, I don't think I'm gonna sweat that too much. I think the size is about right. When we add the wrinkles, I mean, not that there's that many. Again, this is like TNG era, not Picard era Picard, but... nose. Patrick Stewart kind of has like a longer nose, so maybe I can try to replicate that somehow. I think this is probably the right nose for him, like shape-wise. Yeah, probably not that one. Or I could just give him a clown nose. No, I don't want to be disrespectful. That would be for older Picard. How many shots at Picard can I make while designing this character? Find out after these messages. I think that this is about right. Unless I go with this one. No. Yeah, I think that's good. A little big, not terribly large. Or is that too big? Now I feel like I'm being rude to Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart is gonna see this stream. No, I think that's right. Again, he has the larger nose. Smile. It's like the, kind of just a normal little smirk. I think that makes sense for him. Or it could be like a more serious face. No, I like the smirk. I don't know if I want it up like that. I think I'll put it down a little bit. That's good. Ears. Can make him a Vulcan if we wanted to. Right there, I think. And then a little bit bigger. good. Nobody on the island has like ridiculously large ears yet. Don't know who's gonna suffer that fate. No glasses. Okay, this should maybe help the character kind of shine a little more. Some horrendous bags under the eyes. Yes, perfect. Again, I don't want to make him look too old. Doesn't really have cheekbones like that. Maybe if I make these a little thinner and then move them down and make them smaller. Just like just a subtle touch, a subtlety of age. Maybe up a bit. I mean, he kind of already has the bags under the eyes. I don't want to go too hard on him here. I think that works. Yeah. He does have, whatever you call that, the snot trough underneath the nose. So, oh wait, no, he also has a dimple. So maybe I should focus on that more. Yeah, he doesn't really have a chin like that. But he does have a dimple. So you know what? I think I'll put more focus on that. Yeah, that's better. Now that's the Picard I know. No facial hair. Finally don't have to worry about big beards anymore. And that's it. I mean, talk about, like, what is that? Like 20 times faster than it took to make Morbius. I'm sorry, not Morbius. Venom Snake. It's easy for me to get those two confused. Very similar characters. I'd say that, yeah, if you showed this to a room of Star Trek fans, I think they'd have a pretty good understanding of who it is. Has to be Star Trek fans, though. I don't know how tall Patrick Stewart is. I'll just kind of make him average height. Average for this island anyway. I think that works. Bit on the skinnier side. I wonder if I can get the voice right.
My name is Picard.
Okay. Male. Uh-oh. I'm curious, do we know what Picard's birthday is? Like the character? I doubt it. When is Picard's birthday? Oh, I guess we do know it. July 13th, 2305. That must be in some like random lore book out there. I didn't know that. I'm not a real Star Trek fan. Never actually seen the show. I just like the character. Okay, so that's 7, 13. And he is negative 280 years. Now, I don't know how old Picard's supposed to be in the show exactly, like in his 40s, I believe. How old is Picard? And it's giving me Star Trek Picard. I don't want that. In TNG, he's 59 in season 1? What? That can't be right. That's the AI answer. That can't be. I don't think he's meant to be that old. Surely not. Hang on. No, I need to verify this now, not later. Give me 59. Really? Yeah, I'm seeing like an actual article here saying that he was 59 in TNG season 1. Obviously, Patrick Stewart was younger, being only 47. Wow, I had no idea he was meant to be that old. He's like beating people up left and right. It's like running marathons and like kicking Klingon butt and stuff. Jeez, Grandpa. Okay. We won't make him age. We won't have to worry about him becoming Star Trek Picard levels of old, where he's like 96 in universe or whatever. Oh, by the way, I'll go and remove the image now. You're welcome. Okay, voice time.
Number 1. Mr. Wolf. It's really Patrick Stewart.
Okay.
My name is Picard. My name is Picard. My name is Picard.
Probably just give him even speed.
My name is Picard. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Picard.
My name is Picard. My name is Picard.
My name is Picard. It's nice to meet you. My name is Picard. 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 It's nice to meet you. Today is April 19th.
Chat says, well, that far in the
2026.
future, people might
So,
feel the effects
how
of
does
age
this voice
slower.
sound?
I bet that's probably
My
what it
name
is.
is
In fact, in
Picard.
season 1,
It's
episode
nice to
1,
meet
Dr.
you.
McCoy basically says
Today
that.
is April 19th, 2026.
So,
how
let's
does
see.
this- My name is Picard. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 19th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
Well, I can't make
My
him
name
British,
is Picard.
unfortunately.
My name is Picard.
Oh, gosh.
My name is Picard. My
Nope.
name is Picard. My
Nope.
name is Picard. It's nice to meet you. My
Yeah.
name is Picard. It's nice to meet you. My name is Picard. It's nice to meet you. My name is Picard. It's nice to
I think I'm
meet
just gonna go with
My
tone
name
number
is
1 on this.
Picard. It's
I
nice
don't know, is
to
this
meet
voice
you.
accurate enough? Let me hear it a bit more.
Today is April 19th, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
It's too high.
My name is Picard. It's nice to meet you. Today is April. My name is Picard. My name is
that low.
Picard. It's nice. My name is Picard. My name is Picard. My name is Picard. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, I can hear it. I can hear the resonance. There's something in the resonance. I can hear it. No, he's not. Okay, movement. Well, if this were Star Trek Picard era Picard, then he would be beyond slow. But apparently, I mean, he's, again, pretty quick, pretty spry for a 59-year-old. I'll put him, like, there. Speech. I mean, he's both. He's both polite and honest. Maybe I'll give him a slight bias towards politeness. He has to lie sometimes. Energy. Then again, as captain, he can't always afford to be polite. I don't know. No, just keep him in the middle. Energy. Flat, varied. I mean, he goes on the holodeck. He has his fun little holodeck adventures and everything, you know? I mean, I feel... But he is still kind of on the boring end. Yeah, I probably have to give him this. I hate to do it. Sorry, Picard. Thinking, serious, or chill. I'd call him pretty darn serious. Normal or quirky. He's a little quirky. A little bit, but mostly normal. Oh, might be a new one, I think. Yeah, I think it is. I don't think we've had a thinker. He's aloof, logical, tenacious, cautious, speaks matter-of-factly, thoughtful, and introspective, great at thinking things through and analyzing issues from every angle. Yeah, that's perfect. Zelda might be the same character type. I'll have to check, but in any case, that seems right to me. Time to see if we have room for Picard or if I have to change literally everything. I have to change everything, I think. Oh, no. Yeah. Actually, no. No, because of the way that sidewalks are designed, it's actually not that big of a problem. I'll just trim down on the concrete, I think. Shouldn't be a big deal.
Nice to meet you.
I do wish I could make him British.
I'm a
If I was playing on the
reserved
British
thinker.
version of the game, then he would.
I'm curious and caring, but I can be a bit too shy to show it sometimes. Then again, we're all working on ourselves, I suppose. I'm looking forward
You need to join the
living
poker
here.
game, Picard. This is pre all good things, Picard, obviously. All right. Let's pat Picard's bald head. Always wanted to do that.
That's just like what B'Etor did in the episode of Star Trek The Next Generation.
Homefront? I don't know what that episode's called. Okay. Picard, what do you want to eat? I don't have any tea for you right now, dude. But
So,
I have the
what
next
do you
best
need?
thing. Hang on. I have the next best thing. I don't have tea, but I have an iced latte.
Yum.
Eh? Whoa! He really liked it. I can't wait to give him tea eventually. Still not an all. We've never found anybody's like their like favorite meal yet. Chat says Picard liking his bald head patted is amusing. It sure is. This really does happen in an episode of TNG. I can't remember the name of it right now, but I was looking at the scene just like a couple days ago when one of those Klingon, the Duras sisters, like pet his head, and he actually looks quite disturbed by it. Anyway, don't have an outfit for him yet. Maybe I can give him a gift though, as a show of good faith. I feel like he'd like some gears. Picard's a bit of a gearhead. Eh? How do you like that? He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. I was going out on a limb there. I'm sorry, Picard. Please forgive me. Okay, so let's see if he is in Zelda's category or if he's a first. Resident personalities. Oh yeah, okay. He's with Zelda. I never realized it before. Zelda and Picard have a lot in common. Who knew? I still think that that's the right personality for him, though. Let me adjust the island a little bit. Again, every time I do this, I'm just thankful that it's not like the Animal Crossing New Horizons system. Just would take forever. This is gonna look a little weird now. Actually, no, I guess not, because see, the concrete doesn't run here next to the houses. So I guess it's a little unbalanced on this side, but that's fine, that's fine. Don't think about it too hard. All this will be uprooted eventually, because now we're all out of room. I mean, I guess I can start like building out this way. I really was hoping for like an island expansion after adding Picard, but I guess not. All right, well, we're gonna wrap up soon. However, let's see what Jackson wants really quick.
Hear ye, hear ye. Spin a coin, win a prize.
I already did this,
Come on
Jackson.
down and play coin spin.
Fine. But it better be a Morbius coin.
What do you think it'll be?
A Link-a-Lost coin, that's
Heads or
virtually
tails?
worthless. Tails, I don't want to see his face.
Tails. Huh. Well,
Me and
let's
Link-a-Lost
see
are
if
still
you're
kind of
right.
on rocky footing right now. Rigged, rigged. That's a weighted
Oh,
coin.
too bad. It's heads.
Well, that is a real drag, Jackson.
Hey, you can't win them all.
Is it gonna be tissues again? How many tissues am I gonna wind up with by the end of this playthrough? Considering that it's gonna be like 200 parts. Oh no. Oh no. Gaddy has broken containment. We didn't have enough trash bins. He swam his way back to the island with his stubby little arms. Where is he? He could be anywhere. He's so small, he could fit into any like nook or cranny. If anybody spots Gaddy, he is MIA. Highly dangerous. People should not be out at night. See, Velma is all alone, not even near the street light that Venom Snake installed for no reason. Venom is bored and wants some company. She met Zelda yet?
Oh, hi.
If we were being accurate in real life, I would have told Jackson no to the coin toss.
Reading. Velma.
Sample Zelda top, like rubber.
Velma is telling a story about a rubber ducky and hoping that Zelda will relate.
Rubber.
Sure. Alright. That was easy. Look at them, getting along. Now where's Jackson to start harassing the women? He's nowhere in sight right now. All I see is Morbius. Does Morbius ever go home? He was in his house at like one point in the entire stream. Otherwise, he's just always skulking around out here. Hey Zelda, there's your dad. You gonna say hi to him? Here, really quick. Really quick, before we end the stream. Before we end the stream.
I do not believe I have seen you before. You may call me Zelda.
Again, the game said that they might recognize
Zelda.
each other as the game goes
My name
on,
is King
so...
Roham.
Right now they just have, they can't remember, whatever that's called.
Jamble King Roham talk.
Alzheimer's.
I'm Batman, and I could be friends.
What?
Will King Rohan talk like
Oh,
no
so,
one else is happy?
I'm sorry, Velma's just talking out loud now. See, if this was a real conversation between Zelda and King Roham, he'd be telling her to get back to her training.
Party on a burger.
Back to the training! Back to the training! Whoa, what's going on here? They're sharing Spotluck urban legends. The legend of Gaddy, who escaped containment on his trash shame island and is still MIA somewhere. I'd be scared too. Wait, hang on. Cheese needs our help. We gotta check in on Cheese. Maybe he knows the location of Gaddy. There's a felon on the loose,
About a
Cheese.
game of double shadow quiz.
Double shadow quiz.
Come on, you've got this in the bag.
I'm kind of busy right now. Fine. Have I done this one before? I think I have.
Here's your first mystery double shadow. What are these?
What is that? I don't know. A perfume bottle? Oh yeah, okay. Perfume. Oh wait, oh, it's two things. I see how this works now. It's perfume. That doesn't look like any habanero I've ever seen, and I've seen many.
The answer
Probably a
is
panini.
Panini and perfume.
Yeah.
Next up, your second mystery
I
double
have to do this
shadow.
again?
What are these?
That could be anything. Well, this is a tough one, but I'm gonna guess it's a watermelon and a red Pikmin.
The answer
I love seeing the shadow of the Pikmin.
roast lamb and red Pikmin.
What? Oh, come on, that is, what is this? What a ripoff. I've been scammed.
Wait, you can't
Guess who's
win them all,
guess who's getting a
but you
one-way
can
ticket
get
to the
this as a
Shame Island?
consolation prize.
Yeah, I know, tissues, yeah, wipe away the tears, yeah, I get it. Shame Island, shame on you, shame on you. Gaddy never would have pulled a stunt like this on me. Yeah, who do you have to talk with Phantom Pain with now, huh? Anyway. Well, on that uplifting note, I think we're gonna call it. Sauce Boss has fallen and can't get up. That's a real shame, because it's the end of the stream. He really should have waited for an earlier time when I would have rescued him. Now he's just kind of stuck there.
Have you tried, getting up? Have you tried not falling over? Ooh, yeah,
Anyway, no, I've had a lot of fun. As per usual, this game is very unhinged, and there's still a lot of stuff to unlock. I'm sure from, like, you know, stores and little mini games that we haven't seen yet. Lots of new characters, lots more stuff to buy and experience and see. We haven't even really seen that many cutscenes in the game, funnily enough. I think I've only ever seen like a couple of dreams, and that's like kind of a big deal in a game where dream is like part of the title and everything. So there's still a ton we haven't seen yet, and I'm very much looking forward to experiencing more. But I've had a lot of fun, and we will be back probably sooner rather than later. I'm just gonna play this every single day until 2027. So there you have it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.